Nation. Y'all know what today is. Guess what day it is? That's right. Talk That Tuesday. Let's get into it. It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Good morning. Wherever you guys are in the world, it's your boy Hammer. Welcome to the original house, the only house you want to go to for Las Vegas Raiders and UFC content. Welcome to Hammers.House. First, before we go any further, roll call. Curtis Williams, Darth Vader Raider, Amazing Blue, Robert Pena, High Five Freddy, Tassi Selassie, I Am the Boy 2900, Aaron Cortez, Justin, I Am the Bay, Jackson Payne, Bourbon Country, Jesus Christ, everybody is in here. OC Nation, Alex. Hope everybody's having a great morning wherever you guys are. Rafa, what's up? Justin, what's good, man? I hope everybody's doing well. Today is your day. I'm going to put the link in the chat. You guys can come on in. We can chat it up. Raider stuff, life, whatever. We're going to have some fun for the next few hours. I am going to paste the link right now. Wow. Oh, by the way, we didn't have this conversation yet. We can do donations now. That's right. Hammers.House is finally monetized. Tip jar is now officially open, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to figure out the whole thing with the member program, but we are officially there. So thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for those that hung around for the mini-thon that we did on Saturday. I woke up Sunday morning to seeing that I could start the process for it, and just yesterday morning was approved extremely quickly. Those that are coming in here, wipe them feet, hit that like. Wow, Beantown, my first donation. Thank you, brother. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, man. Big boss, appreciate that, bro. Greg, good morning. Sinister, you know what? Since you're asking about it, do we want to play yesterday's? Do we want to go through that real quickly? I did hear what Carr had to say on Sunday, but I also heard what he had to say yesterday. Do we want to hear the press conference? EJ, thank you so much for the donation, bro. This shit is real. Now we just got to start the membership thing. Hold on, because I can't leave these out. I gotta make sure I stay on top of those. No, that's why I left it on. my wife is turning off lights and causing problems already, guys. No, I'm joking. Guys, thank you so much for the donations. Definitely means a lot. I'm good. I'm tired of put the blame on me. Shit. All right, so no, we're all saying no to the pressers. Cool, because I really didn't want to play him anyways. Yeah, it's my fault and put it all on. This shit is getting old, man. It's getting old very quickly, and I just for those that are in here, for those that have watched my lives, you guys know my other favorite team is the New York Mets, and we deal with our own shit, especially when it comes to ownership, especially when it comes to making moves and being any type of a contender. Last time we were in the World Series was about 6 years ago, and we lost to the Kansas City Royals. The last time we won a championship, I was 8, 9 months old. Last time our Raiders made it to the Super Bowl was early 2000s. The last time they won one was a couple of years before I was a thought. There's a lot of things that need to be done. And we could talk about it. I'm with it. I like this press conference Sunday better than yesterday. He was visibly pissed Sunday yesterday. Oh, yeah. Sunday, he definitely was pissed off. And I was extremely happy to finally see him mad. I wish he would have dropped an F-bomb at least once. But, you know, it is what it is. Raider earned. Good morning. Justin, I know. Rich called out Carr shit was crazy. You know what? Somebody's got to... If they got to fight amongst each other to try to get this shit together, why the hell not? My Angels baseball team been... You know what, Greg? You just took Noah Syndergaard away from us. So we're not having that conversation about you and your Angels. You have the AL MVP in Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout, who can't stay healthy if his life depended on it. South Jersey kid, love the kid, but yeah, I don't want to hear it. You guys just took Syndergaard from us. For those that are in here for the first time, do not let it be your last. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the sub button, and smash the bell for all Raiders and UFC content from the original house, the only house, Hammers.House. I was 6 years old when we went to the Super Bowl. See, I was in high school, so shit, sophomore maybe. I am old. Thank you. Freddie Raider was good. Dodgers still own the West Coast. I want to go to Dodger Stadium at least one time once in my lifetime. Aaron Hernandez in the building. What's good? That's right. Aaron Hernandez. Hire offensive-minded head coach and keep Gus to run the defense next year. If a new head coach comes in, the head coach is going to clean house and bring in his own guys. I'm putting the link up. Today is your guys' day. It's Talk That Shit Tuesday. Come on in. Bourbon, if you are not a moderator yet, you just got promoted, bro. Welcome to the family. You're officially a moderator, dude. I really want to see Mariota play Thanksgiving Day. I don't know. Amazing Blue, what up, Hammer? I got nothing. Tigers fan here. I feel your pain, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, the resident mass hole has arrived. Team Town Breakdown, what's up, brother?
Arrived. You know I've been here.
Of course, you're always here. Appreciate you.
What's up, Hammer? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Yo, Bourbon, you're crazy. Dan, they gave Hernandez screen time. What's going on, bro? What are you up to?
Just sitting here in Boston traffic dealing with the other massholes.
I'm never going back there ever again. Never.
You know how Boston and New York rush hour traffic are.
Yeah, we got turned. My wife and I were up there years ago. We were asking for directions, and I guess because the dude saw New York plates, he didn't want to give us the directions.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Besides the fact that they profiled my wife, but whatever.
Did they? Oh, ouch.
D-backs fan.
Your boy wouldn't have been too. I'd have been pissed if that was me.
Desert Raider, you got a pool in your outfield. I want to jump in that pool. I'm okay with the whole.
That's Dodger Stadium, right? With the pool?
No, Chase Field in Arizona.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah. They do. They do. That's right. I forgot about that. They got
the pool. The Trop has the Ray tank in the outfield, which is pretty cool. But I would absolutely love to go to Dodger Stadium. I'll sit in the outfield under those lights when they hit a home run. I would go crazy with that.
Yeah, but the Trop is like, the Trop smells like it's brutal. Let's just put it that way.
The Trop is the most unforgiving field I've ever had the privilege to play on, especially because of that roof. Fucking shit is blinding. Like trying to field the ball in the outfield.
The stupidest thing is if it hits one catwalk, it's a home run. If it hits another, it's an out. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Feel bad for Jacobs. The right side can't block, and center can't push anybody back. Yo, OC.
Bro, your interior line has regressed big time.
They're young. They're all young. Blame that motherfucker for getting rid of the offensive line we had last year, minus Trent Brown, because Trent Brown wasn't doing shit for us anyways. But I've also said make these adjustments. Move Andre James to left guard. Put Nick Martin at center.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, but at the beginning of the year, the center and both guards were not this bad. It seems like they've regressed as the season has gone on.
But yet the press conference yesterday, he's Carr was saying he feels that they're getting better. No, I love my guys. Da 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 da. Like, you know what? Derek Carr, you got to start being real. I'm not one of these dudes that's gonna bash you, but I am not satisfied with the product right now. 4 straight games with an interception. 2 out of the last 3 games, you've had a strip sack fumble. I'm done, man. You got to get your shit together. We still have games. What are we? 5-5 now. We still have 7 games left. Is there still a chance?
Let's be honest. It's a very tough 5-5, you guys you're not out of it.
No, but it's a very tough schedule the rest of the way, and that's the problem right now. They need to get it together ASAP.
Like 5-5 is not out of it.
No, especially not in the AFC. Definitely not. Guys, I'm trying to stay on top of the chat.
If you guys get 9 wins, you might be able to sneak in a wild card.
Yeah, that's a squeaker. I want like 11 wins. But
you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like just for like a low end kind of ceiling, like kind of floor deal. If you get 9 wins, I feel like you guys can sneak into a wild card.
Key, as I see you in the chat and see this, I can hear your voice as you're saying this.
What is she saying? What is she saying?
She just said, Hammer. I could just hear her voice as I see that. What's good, Hammer? Agree on Carr. He's good, but that doesn't mean we'll win. I'll say it again. He's like that. Mr. Nick.
Hammer,
Nick.
Sometimes a change of scenery is what a guy needs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Carr just might need a change of scenery.
I've been saying that, and Mr. Nick, you're preaching to the choir. I had this conversation with Docs the other day, and I said
it's got nothing to do with him. You know, I mean, it's just sometimes guys just need a change of scenery.
I agree, but I said like the one team I think that he would fucking be best at right now at this point that has an offense and a defense would be the New Orleans Saints. And when I said it to them, they were like, "Holy shit!" Like, yeah, because we really couldn't think of other teams. That would be a good fit. They have a really good defense. Their offense is pretty good right now. Michael Thomas, I guarantee you he would want to stay in New Orleans if Carr went there. And then they could still try to get Devontae Adams during the offseason.
Yeah, but what if you did a straight up trade? What if you just said, I want Thomas
We can't
for
do
Carr?
that now. That's the thing. We can't do it now.
No, I'm talking wait till play the season out. Right?
I don't know.
Play the season out and just what about a straight up trade? I'd be curious to know what the rest of Raiders.
A straight up trade is very hard. It's a rare thing that happens in the NFL. We hardly ever hear about a straight up trade for like players for player trade. Raider Aaron said, "Hammer took my idea." I've been saying Carter is saying.
Curious to know what other. I'd just kind of be curious to know what other Raider fans would think. Would you guys do? Would you do a straight up, Carr for Thomas?
Yeah, but then that leaves us without a quarterback unless you think Mariota is going to be the answer and revive his career.
Well, Mariota could be your stopgap until you figure it out. But at least you got the whole team. You got to. You're starting that kind of build back up process.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to stay up with you guys right now. This is always difficult, but I'm not complaining about it whatsoever. If we destruct the roster, we have future cap space to rebuild quickly. Yeah, that's true. Raiders are lucky if they win another game, sadly to say, but just keeping it real. You know what? I have no problem.
So it seems like a lot of Raider fans are saying keep Carr and draft the next guy this year.
Thomas is a diva, don't need that headache. Yeah. Draft a QB. What QB is out there right now, Demon, that we would remotely want?
I would, if you want my opinion, I would roll with Carr for maybe next year and possibly the year after that, and try and get that kid from Alabama, Bryce. I think it's Bryce Young. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think he's going to be coming out for the draft next season, but maybe the season after that. But I think he's pretty good. I think he's got a pretty decent ceiling. So I might go after him.
I just think at this point, yeah, Key, the super chat is officially here. The member thing, I'm trying to figure out the ins and outs of it. Already got a couple of donations. The very first one came from Beantown. Much appreciated, brother. Any of the donations?
Dude, the member thing is weird because like sometimes people get it like at like it's freaking random. Like you just got to kind of keep checking your tab, your like community tab, not your community tab, but the tab there that you like your monetization tab, because sometimes it'll just pop up and be like, oh, you're eligible for memberships. It's freaking random.
I guess we take that. We cross that bridge when we get to it. Mondo, what is good, man? Willie Wayne said he thinks that Carr retires. No joke. Yo, I feel like maybe he would stick to his word if he got traded to another team. I don't know.
I think it would depend on the team.
He said it before. If he were to get traded, he would retire. So I don't know. Like it's a messed up situation. It's a messed up conversation to have right now, but we're on a 3-game slide. He wants to put everything on him, then put everything on you. That's cool. But like other people should be held accountable. Again, we saw on the same fucking
y'all need a new OC too. Like bad.
My wife just said the name. She said what happened with Abrams. 3 straight weeks he got cooked. And this play that they scored on Sunday, face on, whatever, and Abram got smoked and a touchdown by the Bengals. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing?
What about trading or drafting a cover linebacker?
I feel we just move Abram the linebacker and we'll be fine. If I don't know, he's not. I don't think he's a safety though. I don't think he's a safety at this point. Mr. Nick, Abram is trash. We're starting to get to that point now. Or just trade for Wilson. He's not happy.
Well, y'all get killed by tight ends too, so the middle of the field is a problem.
Yeah, because of our coverage. They leave the middle wide ass open. I've watched tape a whole bunch of times, and I'm just like, yo, this is getting old real quick.
It doesn't seem like you guys play man-to-man a lot either.
If Waller wants to trade, send him to a bummy team. We get our draft picks and do what cry even more. Let Carr play out his contract next year. Bring in Devontae Adams, reinforce the O-line, replace Ollie, and see how it goes. If it works out, then extend him to match Adams' contract length. I like that. Talk that shit, Bourbon. I like that.
So basically, he's saying sell out for Adams, right? Go after Devontae Adams.
Yeah. Tom Brady throws his receivers to the open space. Carr needs to do that since he don't scramble. Carr likes to also freaking force throws, and he's admitted that. He admitted that this season. And you see,
like I told you last time, I think that's on him, knowing that he's just trying to, he's overcompensating for making a play.
He's reading through the progressions, and he'll still see something's not there, and he's still going to try. He's like, I guess I'll give it a try.
Well, that's him trying to make a play because it's like I think you guys need a new OC too. I really do.
We definitely need a new OC. Like I said, we need a younger coaching staff. We need somebody from the college rankings. Or
what about going after Eric Bieniemy?
Nope. There's problems there, and somebody brought that to my attention not too long ago. He's had some domestic issues in the past, and
Bieniemy, the guy from the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, he's had some domestic problems, bro.
Really?
And somebody brought it to our attention during the live. I think it was like last week or the week before. Mark Davis has a very close relationship still with Bolitnikov, and Bolitnikov, his daughter was killed through a domestic violence incident, and he has a program or a foundation for domestic violence awareness and stuff. So Bieniemy would not be coming here. No way. So that we have to move
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, we got to move on past that. Shout out to the
what about going at hey, listen, what about going after our guy, Josh McDaniels?
Jay, where are you? Because I'm trying to catch up, bro. Jay, thank you so much, bro, for the $5 donation. Congratulations on getting monetized. Good luck to your Raiders on Thanksgiving. And that dude is a Niners fan, so I definitely appreciate that.
Hey, what about going after Josh McDaniels, Hammer?
Nope, I'm not taking that. He's not a head coach. And
hey, listen, I'm a Patriot fan, and I'm telling you, if they hand the reins to Josh McDaniels here in New England, I'm gonna be scared shitless.
What did he do? Like, what did he do as a head coach in Denver? Nothing. He's not a head coach. He needs to stick to being an OC. We need Brian Dabble. Yo, I'm with it. We're going to get a young OC. We need a young OC. I've said it before. The offense now these days, you have these dual threat quarterbacks. You have guys that can extend plays with their feet, and it's these young coaches from the college ranks or young guys that are working under some legendary coaches that have been succeeding lately. Cliff Kingsbury is doing a hell of a job right now in Arizona. Sean McVay is doing a hell of a job with the guys that he has with the Rams right now. We need something like that. Lincoln Riley, I don't know if he's going to leave Oklahoma at this time. Doc said DC and Waller don't even get along. I wouldn't be surprised. And, Doc has more the insider info than I do, so I wouldn't be surprised with that one. The enemy had a post domestic. Yeah. Past domestic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just put that up. Jesse, what's up? Kurt Warner showed the windows that Carr was missing. He was correct. Uh-huh. So it's so hard to catch up with you guys. I want Louis Riddick as president. Kellen Moore could be a potential head coach. Las Vegas Raiders. What? Hold on. Should avoid. Yeah, we are egalitarian. We're definitely avoiding Jim Harbaugh like the bubonic plague, bro. So I'm putting it up again. Today is your day. You guys are supposed to come on in here and talk that shit. That's the whole point. What do we have right now? Oh, you know what? I didn't even get to go through this yet. We do have an injury report. As you guys know, we're on a very, very short week. Our game is this Thursday, Thanksgiving. So this was yesterday's report. Daniel Carlson did not participate due to an illness. Kenyon Drake, knee, he was a full participant. Brendan Faison, finger and hamstring, full participant. Nick Kwiatkowski, ankle, he did not practice. Unique with the ribs, full participant. Keshawn Nixon, ankle, did not practice. Jalen Richard, ribs, limited practice. Guard John Simpson, ribs, did not practice. For the Cowboys, you had Zeke, knee injury, limited practice. Tristan Hill, defensive tackle, foot, fully participated. CeeDee Lamb, concussion, did not practice. There's a chance he will not be cleared to play on Thursday. Tyron Smith, tackle, ankle, limited practice. Cedric Wilson, receiver, shoulder, full participant. Donovan Wilson, safety, shoulder, chest, did not practice. And Nashawn Wright, corner, hamstring, full participant. The producer's in the building. Key is in the building.
Hi, Hammer.
Hi, Key. Let's see. I'm a Michigan fan. No Jim Harbaugh. I'm going to try and join. Hope my shit don't suck. Lord, what's good, man? Oh, let's see. Tassi.
What's up, Hammer? Am I good or?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Shoot, thanks for having me on, man.
Yo, today is your guys' day. It is Talk That Shit Tuesday. You guys could always pull up on Tuesdays and Fridays. We have fun with it. It's all about you guys. Any Raiders stuff, any Raiders talk you guys have, any questions, just feel free to pull up. And if you're not comfortable, obviously I understand. You could put the stuff in the chat. It's good.
Yeah, sorry, my camera's all jacked up, so I'm just doing the mic thing.
No worries, bro. Yep, Cooper's out due to the row. So they have Cooper and Lamb out. You still got to be worried about Zeke, Pollard, and Gallup, and their tight end Schwartz. Bro, if we were a talented player in your prime, would you waste your best years with a team in our position? Keep it a buck. No. I would want to be with a team that I know could be a consistent contender on a year-to-year basis with potential championship aspirations as well. But it also depends. If it was like a team I grew up rooting for, then yeah, I don't know. It would be tough. It would be tough. Why are you worried about Carr? No problem. Greg, you're not the only one, man. That was who I was eyeing the entire time for that draft. And yeah, obviously that didn't work out. Raiders are cursed. Should have never left Oaktown. Blame the county for not redoing the stadium or giving us a new one, because I would have been fine with that. A lot of people car sick right now.
I don't get a lot of the people that are bashing Derek Carr. I think it's a little bit of everything. It's not all him.
4 straight games with an interception. 2 out of the last 3 games with a strip sack fumble.
I mean, has he played bad? Yeah, but I think there's more than just him going on.
Look at the third down plays. Look at the third down and like third and short situations where we converted. You tried throwing these little dink and dunk screen passes and the shits did not work.
Why don't they ever run on like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2? Run it. Line it up, power eye, and just stuff it down their fucking throat.
Because the line can't run block. That's why. Yo, Keeks, talk that shit. Imagine us having a good OC. Imagine us having a good old line.
See, that's what I think it is. I think you guys need a good offensive coordinator, or just a new one.
I agree. Rod Woodson for D coach. That would be fucking dope. Hold on one sec, guys. Chat amongst yourselves. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Imagine us having a good number 1. Yeah, we had that. Y'all are killing me right now. It's all about the play calling.
That's currently sitting in jail right now.
Yo, the fucking Patriots all of a sudden have been looking really, really good.
Yeah, this is the biggest game of the year for them. The Titans coming up. They beat the Titans, and they're gonna. That's a statement.
All right, Pyro. Is he just not seeing things on the field? Like, what is it then? What am I not seeing that maybe if you're physically there that you're seeing? Like, do we give Carr the LASIK treatment like we did or like New Orleans did Jameis Winston? Like, what's good?
On some of the plays that I saw, Carr, there's guys that are getting open. He's just not throwing it.
Why does that not surprise me?
You think that's just him being afraid of pulling the trigger, or what do you think?
I think he's scared to. He's being the safe guy right now.
So
I feel that's him not trusting his receivers. Point blank period. I feel he's not trusting them.
So he's gun shy.
Yeah, because on that 3rd down where he rolled out, if you watch it from the top view, Waller breaks open, but then he just runs to the sideline and he just throws the ball away. Where it's like, man, that dude is 6'6". Throw it to he already beat his guy. He's in front of him. Just throw it to him. But he just throws it away. He does.
Well, sometimes you got to throw the ball up too and let your receiver or tight end go high point the football and get it.
Which is funny because he said in a conference a long time ago about Henry Ruggs that they had that conversation. He trusted him enough to put the ball up for him. But obviously we don't have him right now. And I don't know what the deal with Deshaun Jackson is. You've been there 2 weeks. You're telling Bisaccia you want to play, and you were extremely limited to almost not there on Sunday. So I don't understand what the fuck is going on right now.
Maybe he's having trouble picking the offense up.
See, Paul I love how when my family is in here that we're on the same page. Carr trusted Ruggs. For those that are in here for the first time, don't let it be your last. wipe them feet and hit that like button. All of y'all that are in here, wipe them feet, hit that like button. But if it's your first time in here, don't let it be your last. Hit the sub button. Today is your day. It's Talk That Shit Tuesday. We are going to be on for at least another 2 hours. I'm gonna have some fun with y'all today. Like tomorrow.
But see, here's the thing, Hammer, right? The Raiders are one of those organizations that I don't think, like, if they lost again, right? If they lose this game coming up, I don't think it's in their blood and in their DNA to go full tank mode because they're too proud of a franchise to do that. But it's like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's just weird. I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would ever purposely tank a season because they just don't know how to do that. They're going to fight and they're going to play.
I definitely agree. Derek Carr had more chemistry with Henry Ruggs. Yep, that's a fucking fact. The fumble from Djax lost any veteran trust Carr had for him. That's fucking sad. It was one play. Sinister, you catch what he said Sunday? They asked about the receivers. He said he went to, he was like, that's checked off for this week. I was like, shit. Like, Carr was definitely throwing some subs the other night in that press conference. And I was like, this is a side of Carr I've never seen before, but I actually like it because I feel like this is probably the most real we've.
He was actually taking some he was taking some shots. There was a few shots across some people's bows on that one.
I believe Deshaun Jackson will break out on Thursday. I fucking hope so. They need to get him more involved. What the fuck did Zay do over the weekend? Nothing. Raiders might upset the Cowboys.
What has Zay done for you guys like this season? Never mind.
Nothing. He had the game-winning touchdown against the Ravens, but that was really it. And then he caught that 143-yard pass. I forgot who it was against. But he's not a number one. And I've said it over and over again. He goes to any other organization right now, he's a number 3, maybe. I believe that the OC has selected players he likes and wants to play. Olsen needs to get over that shit right now if they're trying to fucking win. Carr has fumbled 80 times in 8 years, true stat. So do the math on that. How many fumbles is that a year?
80? The 80 times?
How many times is that in a season? Do the math, ladies and gentlemen. That's 10 times a fucking season.
Wow, that's bad, bro. That's bad.
Carr missed Djax on 2 deep post routes that he was wide open on too.
Yeah, it's becoming more and more obvious that Carr just needs a change of scenery.
I'm telling you, I believe that the best destination for him right now would be New Orleans. Why? Hold on. I took this dude out before I came on, and now we're back into I'm going to throw tantrums. I'm not doing that shit today. Carr playing scared will never change no matter where he goes. Yeah, but you know what? Sean Payton is another one of those coaches that really has helps quarterbacks. Look at what he did for Breeze. Look at what Jameis Winston started to do until he tore his ACL this year.
Well, yeah, I think spending some time with the OC and just that system down there in New Orleans might do Carr some good.
Put the punter at linebacker. He'll get some turnovers. Monster hit it. Yo, shout out to AJ Cole, fucking special teams warrior last week, man. That shit was sick. Carr leaves and tears the league up. There's a chance it can happen. I'm not saying I want him to go, guys. I've had people in here that have tried to take shots at me like, oh, you're a Carr lover, da-da-da-da-da.
No, you were simply just saying that a change of scenery might do him some good.
Yeah. And, of course, I had somebody with their freaking 5 minutes of my life I'm not getting back, and then had the balls to go into somebody else's live and fucking talk shit. Like, I don't got time for that, bro.
Oh, these haters.
Raiders can absolutely turn it around fast, but they need the right coach. Yo, they absolutely do. Bisaccia is not a head coach, and I've said this. Listen.
Hammer, you're from New York. They'd never say that shit to your face. You know that.
Exactly. Look at the New York Giants and who their head coach is right now. Joe Judge is a special teams coach, okay? And now all of a sudden he's a head coach. He ain't doing shit for the Giants. Their fucking front office ain't doing shit for them either.
It further proves that Belichick runs that system,
Yep.
and nobody else can do it like him.
Yep. So
Everybody
we're
else
kind of
that
seeing it
anybody
now
who
with
goes
Patricia.
listen, anybody who goes for a New England coach, and I'm a Patriot fan. I'm telling you guys this. Anybody who goes after a New England coach is out of their fucking mind.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Like Belichick is it. That's it. That's where it stops. Nobody can do it like none of his coaches are ever going to be able to do it like him. Vrabel's the closest one, and he's had some success, but we'll see. You know, it's still very early on in his career, but that the Belichick coaching tree is not have a good track record.
Vrabel's doing a hell of a lot more than McDaniels, Matt Patricia, and Joe Judge have done combined as head coaches in the league. And it's not an insult. It's just a fact of life. Hammer for head coach.
I'm telling you, the Belichick coach. I'm telling you, the Belichick coaching tree. The Belichick coaching tree is not good. It does a terrible track record.
Rick, Joe Judge beat us, but every blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Los, what up? Gabriel, Hammer for head coach. Yeah, I would probably a lot more raw and a lot real. They would probably kick me out of the league very, very quickly after just one press conference. No. I've coached high school. I coached varsity. No. I'd rather be, honestly, head coach is too much of a headache. It really is. I don't care how people look at it. It's too much of a headache. Stay away from
dude. I've coached before. It's. I would never want to do the head coach again, ever.
Carr has trust issues. Yeah, clearly, he needs to get over.
Well, can you blame him? Look at who that outside of Waller. Who the hell is he going to trust?
Well, I guess this is an unhappy marriage for him because he's been married to this team for 8 years and hasn't fucking got us over the hump. So can we trade 25 draft picks for Belichick? That would be some funny shit. Yeah, we are. And this is Robert. This is exactly why I'm saying we need a younger coach. We need an innovative offensive.
Can we trade our whole draft for Bill?
I would. Oh, yo, Rob,
I would.
Bro, you got me fucked up. You just had me say that dude's name. We don't say his name in the chat. Put that motherfucker or something else. We do not put that name in the chat. I'm sorry.
When I heard you guys hired him, that 10-year, $100 million deal, I was like, that's probably not going to go over so well.
Pyro. Realistically,
when they first hired him, Hammer, I had a feeling that wasn't going to end well.
Oh shit, Justin, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the donation. Definitely means a lot. Pyro, got my vote. I can see you out there. Drop the people's elbow. No, realistically, I'd be on some Jackie Moon shit. I'd probably be a player and coach. Most definitely.
Did you guys catch what Bill Cowher had said after our game?
No, what did he say?
No, what did he say?
Man, Bill Cowher had broke it down. He was saying that those first 2 games that we won, we were pretty much running what that guy previously, what he does practice-wise, like all his, like we were just following his agenda. But once the bye week comes, now it's Coach B, Coach O. It's all what they want. And so he was saying that pretty much they implemented what they wanted now, and this is what we're getting.
I mean, not to take any the Raiders organization's been through a shitstorm this year. Just dealing with everything. It hasn't exactly been easy.
Hammer, your mic's out.
Mute.
Yeah, I'm muting myself for some strange ass reason. If Carr leaving keeps Waller here, do it. It sounds like a little bit like Carr lost the team after comment and Perryman comment on dinner reservations. Even said, "Shut up, Carr. Perryman deserves it." Mic check. Testies. 1, 2, 3.
They were talking about the Raiders up here in New England the other day, and from what the Boston media was saying, they think that the what's the coach Basaki there? They think he lost the locker room. That's what they think up here.
At this point, we got fucking 7 games to ride out with Coach Goldberg. They need to fucking figure this shit out soon. And if they just have to be on some like varsity blue shit where they just let Carr run the offense and Yannick and Crosby run the defense and call their plays and fucking do that. But this shit's got to stop, man. 7 games left. We still have a chance. And yes, I'm still being optimistic about this. We still have a fucking chance, even with a tough ass fucking schedule the rest of the way. But what
does your schedule look like down the stretch there with the 7 games? Who do you got left?
Washington. We have Washington.
That's a winnable game.
We have Washington. We have the Chiefs one more time. We have the Colts. We have the Broncos. We have the Chargers. I know I'm probably missing somebody. Gabriel, thank you for the donation, bro. Thank you so much. We need to bring that raw aggressive. Yo, my father-in-law was saying that the other day. He's like, did you ever see the Raiders back in the day? I'm like, yeah. This shit ain't it no more.
Well, the Raiders back in the day, in the early 2000s, bro, they just had that punch you in the mouth, take no prisoners, style of offense and defense, and it just disappeared.
We could finish 10-7. I'm still on my 11-6. Justin, what's good, brother?
Bro, most of those games that you guys play, most of those teams that are left on your schedule are winnable games. You could beat those teams.
Are they playing in DC or are they playing home? They're playing home for that game, right? I think the Colts game
on the stretch is 5-2 down the stretch is doable.
I think the Colts game I may end up going to and linking up with Stu and the rest of the guys. It's New Year's weekend. I think I'm going to try to take a flight out on Saturday and then be there for the game Sunday and come back Monday.
Like 5-2 down the stretch is.
If we win 7 in a row, I'd lose my shit. Diego, thank you, bro. Go, Diego.
5-2 is Hammer. 5-2 down the stretch is doable for you guys. That's absolutely doable. That'll put you guys at 10-7. That'll put you at 10-7, and more than likely get you a shot to get in the playoffs.
Can we do a remaining schedule to see what games we can possibly win?
Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let me pull it up. I got you guys.
Hey, puppy.
Gentlemen, the monster among pups is in the building.
Oh, there's Titan.
Titan
in the house.
Hi, buddy.
Titan in the house.
All right. So this coming Thursday, we have the Cowboys. I kind of had that as a loss as well. Sorry.
Yeah, that's probably an L.
We got the what fucking team the following week.
That's a W.
We'll
beat them.
We got the Chiefs at Arrowhead the following week.
That's probably an L.
Browns in Cleveland.
That's a W. I have no faith in the Browns.
Broncos at home.
Wait, what's the next one after the Browns?
After the Browns is the Broncos.
You'll beat them. They suck.
Colts at Indy.
If you play the way you should play, that you should win that game too. Because I have no faith in the Colts either. The Colts are gonna Colts in their pants at some point.
And finally, the Chargers.
And you'll beat them too. That's 5-2.
I don't know, man.
Because I have no faith. Nobody should have any faith in the Chargers. Sorry, Jake.
I'm about as optimistic as a Raiders fan as you'll get. The way we've played the last 2 games, 3 games. No, I wish.
The way John. Oh shit, Chris Watson. Let me pull this up. Thank you so much. Dallas is missing Amari and probably a Lamb at receiver too. So maybe a W. Not holding my breath though. You still got to take into consideration Zeke, Pollard, Michael Gallup, and their tight end Schwartz as well.
But see, I just have no faith in the teams you're playing. I think they're just going to shoot themselves in the foot, and you'll win that way.
That's insane. If that shit comes to fruition and we finish 10-7, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
I'm telling you, I think you guys are going to
be the next Miss Cleo. I'll tell you right now. If this dude's flipping coins and he's predicting everything's been right so far, he's about to be the modern day Miss Cleo. Let me read your fortune.
I'm telling you, I think you guys 10-7 is an absolute possibility. 5-2 down the stretch is doable, absolutely doable for you guys.
Carr going to be on his Brady
it's not
shit
out
for
of the
the next
question at
7
all.
games. I got us winning versus Washington Broncos, Browns, Colts, and Chargers. Only L's I see us taking are the Chiefs and Cowboys. I'm optimistic.
Yeah, so the same,
who knows?
like I said, that's 5-2.
A lot of
That's
us are on the same
10-7 on the
page
year.
with that, man, and I really like that. I did mean Schultz. Jonathan Taylor
And
had
10-7, you guys are going to be in a wild card game.
Jonathan
At
Taylor had
10-7, you'll
5
probably
total
be in a wild
touchdowns
card
this
game.
past weekend. I'm definitely fearful when they play Indy. Most definitely against Indy. I'm not looking forward to that game.
Oh well, that defense jacked up Josh Allen.
He got me 52. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor for the 52 fantasy points he got me this week. But shit, that shit had my mind blown, man. I couldn't get over that. Let me check something real quick. So we got 87 watching with 47 likes. What are we doing? Wipe
Hit
them
that
feet
like-
and smash that like button, family. Let's go.
Come on, guys, hit that like button.
If you like the video, like the video.
What's
Fuck,
not to
I
like?
hit the exactly. I hit the like button before you even fucking came on.
Appreciate it, bro. CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper might be and that's Eagletarian. That's what I'm saying. Those two are out, but you still have other guys to take into consideration. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys, when they play you guys on Thanksgiving, are going to go run heavy. They're going to go way run heavy.
Yo, Ern, you want to pull up, bro? I don't have us beating the Cowboys. I don't.
No.
You guys say I'm genuine and I'm valid.
The Cowboys and the Chiefs are probably the two L's that you'll
beat
take.
the Cowboys, and if we do, great.
The Cowboys and the Chiefs are probably going to be the two L's. Outside of that, you guys should win every other game.
It sucks to go against my team, but I don't see them winning this weekend. I don't. I really don't. And they're playing the Raiders, so they have.
If the defense shows up this weekend, it's going to be interesting because there's a lot of talent that's out for Dallas.
I would love to see Perryman put Zeke in a body bag, but or even fucking Dak. I'll fucking do a backflip.
If the defense shows up, that'll be an interesting game.
That's the only way we're gonna win this season.
This shit is crazy, man.
Our defense has been showing up. The offense has been MIA.
Did you guys see on Sunday?
Bad.
Our longest drive on Sunday was 3 minutes and 44 seconds.
Really? Wow, that's bad.
That is embarrassing.
That was our longest drive, and that wasn't even the drive we scored a touchdown on.
Guys, hold on. You guys chat it up 1 sec. I got to check something on my phone. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Who's that on the audio?
Oh, you got me, Tossie. This is my first time.
Okay, cool. I wish we can beat the Cowboys. One of my best friends.
I'm out here in the back of my shop, freezing my ass off in Massachusetts.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's cold as fuck here too. I'm in Ohio.
That voicemail had me nervous for a sec because I didn't know the number. So there's this company, this program called Sports Management Worldwide that's trying to get me to take courses, and pretty much like you get these certifications for various things in sports, whether it being analytics, management, a whole bunch of stuff. And this program has hired a lot of people that work in the NBA, NFL, MLB, and like college ranks and everything. And like I had gotten this thing on LinkedIn a while ago for an analytics position with Major League Baseball, but I would have had to do the courses for it. But as much as I've been doing this and I've missed being on the field when it comes to football, I'm thinking about potentially taking these classes for scouting and GM. Like probably after this semester, I'm going to give some time off, and I'm thinking about doing these courses. So people are reaching out to me again, so I think I might try to do it.
Chase the dream, brother. Chase it.
Chase it, bro.
That'd be dope.
Yep.
Hammer, I got to get rolling, brother. I got to start a few machines up and move some stuff around here. But happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, boss. Raider to the rest of Raider Nation, guys. Good luck.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day, man.
Thank you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Guys.
That was the homie Beantown Breakdown, the resident masshole with all your Boston sports teams. Has a great podcast. Make sure to check him out on YouTube, Twitter, and all social media you could think of. Los, you know, we do that at the end now. You really got me on that shit. You got me on that New York shit. So we got to do that from here on out when we roll out. Guys, we still got probably like we still got a lot of time. So I want you guys to pull on up, chat it up. You guys got questions. You guys have insights, your predictions, your keys to the key matchups this week, X factors, whatever. Chat it up. John Sweeney, thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. Those assholes, I love it.
Choice, dude.
Thoughts on Mariota starting? No. Do I say we put him in a couple plays here and there and see what he can do? Yeah. And then if he starts to look better than Carr, then maybe. If Mariota helps us win a game, sure. But we still are in the hunt right now. That's why I don't want to see that change, because I think that'll fuck everything up as well right now. Eric, yo, what up? And for those that are unaware, we have officially become monetized effective as of yesterday. I know Beantown said it's a matter of the whole thing with the memberships is a up and down thing. So whenever we find out about that is when we find out. But we're officially monetized. So if you guys like, the super chat is there in the chat. I've already got a whole bunch of donations this morning. Thank you guys. That mini-thon really brought us over the 4,000 mark the other day. I said we were going to do it. And if I wanted to do it with you guys, none of this is possible without you guys. And I tell you that all the time. So thank you for everything you guys have done. Thank you for the support. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you for the donations this morning as well. Definitely means a lot. Thank you, Desert. Thank you. Beantown, salute. Hammer and Raider Nation, happy Thanksgiving. Very deserving. Thank you. Somebody want to discuss what happened? Pyro, thank you. Thank you, Navy Vet. We need a coach that can give Carr everything. We are still running Gruden's. Keeks! You just made me say the name. Don't say the name in the chat.
We are running an offense out of 1996, though.
Yep, and I've been saying that for years
now.
I hate that shit.
Huge fucking problem.
Hammer, I got Crosby or Perryman putting Dak on turf. He gets happy feet too. Good. I hope one of them do. I hope it's Perryman though. Perryman's my guy.
Yep.
What do you think going on with Djax? You think Carr don't trust? I don't think Carr. I really don't think Carr. I think Carr doesn't trust him right now, and I don't understand that. Oh shit! Wait, what? Okay, still only 6 likes. Come on, y'all. Yeah, y'all are killing me right now with that. Come on, let's get that up. Dax is on his.
See, that's the thing with offensive play calling that's why I want someone, because even with the Cowboys, they run sometimes fullback and like the old school looks, but they also have that sprinkle of the new school look.
Mm-hmm.
Which Olsen looks like he doesn't have anything of that.
He's stuck. No. He's another dude that's stuck in his ways, and we can't. That's gonna be our downfall. That's gonna be our downfall, and it sucks. They need to. I've said it a whole bunch of times. Open up the playbook. Go RPO. Run screen passes. Run jet sweeps. They ran the jet sweep the other day, and I was like, "Holy shit! Like, really? Are you guys listening to me? Are you watching my lives? Like, finally, like this shit is." We need something young. We need something new and innovative. Like I can't stay stuck with this old school West Coast style ground and pound short passing. No, that shit is dead. Yep. That shit is dead. It is frustrating as fuck to see that on a regular basis, man. I'm putting it in the chat again. Whoever wants to pull up, it is your day. Talk that shit. Tuesday is all about y'all. Come on in.
Michigan fans call it big boy football, and that shit needs to be fitted for a fucking toe tag.
Dead. I'm a big boy. I put my big boy pants on.
So Hammer, I gotta get ready for work, but I just want to help you out a little bit, but I'll still be watching.
Appreciate you, Key. Have fun at work.
Who dis? Who dat?
No, it's orientation day today. Yay! I get to do nothing for 8 hours.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, look, I even was able to put the shit emoji in the nice. This is dope. I love it. Have fun, Key. Thank you for your help. I will talk to you later. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my producer in the background, Key in the building. She covers the Sixers, the Flyers, the Eagles, and the Phillies, all Philly sports. Make sure to check her out on YouTube, Instagram, and Spotlight Sports Network as well. Oh, yeah. Before I go any further, for those that were here weren't here the other day, we got something for you guys to check out right now. Let me mute for a sec.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking rad.
We're moving up in the world. We could do it in different colors as well.
Coming with the
link,
merch.
the link for all of them is in the description for YouTube. We have hoodies. We have men's and women's hoodies. We have the t-shirts. We also have to drop the Hammer t-shirts and hoodies, and you can get them in any color you want as well. So if you guys want them, you want to rep Hammers House, definitely check out the links in the description to get your Hammers House merch ASAP.
Those come in big boy sizes. You know us.
Yes, they do.
You know us Samoans, man. We eat.
Cop, bro. Definitely. We got you. We do have it in black. We have it in various colors. Just click, like I said, click on the link. Again, with this whole thing with the membership, I don't know when I'm officially going to have the membership. I know a whole bunch of people were asking, like, oh, I want to. One of the things I'm going to try to do whenever that does happen, we're going to have one of the tiers is going to get you guys discounts on the merch as well. So just putting that out there in advance.
Black.
Let's go.
Definitely.
Let's go.
In black, dude. Fucking rad.
I'm about to cop one myself very, very soon. And I'm trying to say, guys, if you're in here for the first time, hit that sub button. We have a lot of fun. My channel is more about you guys than it is me. I do this because I'm a man of the people. I love having Raider talk, especially with the nation, the real ones, the ones that aren't jumping ship or these bandwagon fuckboys. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Drop the Hammer hoodie in black is going to be tough. Yeah, it is. Those shits is fire, bro. Those shits is fire. I love my shit.
Who came up with that design, dude?
So Spotlight actually put me on to a freelancer that he had on the app Fiverr. She did his Baby Trent Brown t-shirts. So I pretty much gave her the exact idea of what I wanted, and she brought that shit to life almost immediately. So the one logo I have in the top corner right now, I do have one in silver and black, and that's on the YouTube channel and a couple of other the social media sites. This one I need to get the silver and black one put up, but I need to get that watermark thing done so I can have it up here for the Raiders talk. Ladies and gentlemen, making her long-awaited debut here in Hammers House, Queen Raiderette.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nice to have you on finally. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Queen Raiderette, what's going on?
I'm good.
And hold on, before we go any further, with my guest, for those in the chat, y'all better behave yourselves and not act and not act like a bunch of thirst buckets, because I will have moderators put you in timeout temporarily. I'm letting it be known right now.
Nothing like Raider buckets.
Oh, she had she had some dude. I won't say his name. I remember it. That was.
Did you see that yesterday?
Oh fuck yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yep.
I had to block him.
Yeah.
This right here. The nation, at least the ones that are in here that are subs, y'all are my family. You're gonna treat Queen Raiderette as family as well. Don't start the third shit. Don't start doing reckless shit. All right, moving forward.
I appreciate that.
Of course. Moving on.
So can I ask you guys a question?
Go for it.
How did you guys become? And Hammer, you probably addressed this in the past. How did we become Raider fans? Because obviously we're not in California. I'm just interested in the story. I have my own story. I want to hear you guys'.
So growing up, I was always that person where I was a fan of a lot of players. There are a lot of guys that I just looked up to growing up, and sadly enough, and the nation's probably going to kill me for this. My father was actually a huge 49ers fan. My dad I know. My dad absolutely loved Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. More Jerry Rice, obviously.
Yep.
It wasn't until he came to the Raiders that I really was like, holy shit. Because my very first Raider jersey was a Tim Brown jersey.
Mm.
So I fell in love with my favorite colors growing up are silver and black. With the Niners, I had a cousin that played for the Niners in the early 2000s as well. So I kind of had to show a little support for him back then.
Of course.
T.O. was one of my favorite receivers, and I also had that same type of arrogance as a kid. I grew up playing receiver, so I had that same type of cockiness and arrogance. But I fell in love with the silver and black. I love the history, and that's one thing with me when it comes to sports teams. If you guys have a rich history that I can respect and appreciate, then I'm gonna be a fan, a supporter of you. My cousin, one of my other cousins, actually, my cousin that played for the Niners, his older brother, was actually our receivers coach a couple of years ago until that motherfucker came in as the head coach. So I've been loyal to this team for quite some time, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love the organization. It sucks that we're going through such a rough patch right now, but yeah. What the hell just happened?
Queen Raiderette fucking hit the eject button. Come back, Queen. Where'd you go?
Let me see this. I want to see if anybody is like trying to jump on me for this right now. Hammer the link to get the merch is not working. Oh fuck. Let me get Key to figure that out at some point.
I don't know what I'm
she's
doing.
back. As long as you don't accidentally end my broadcast, because I've done that to people. I've accidentally ended people's broadcasts. As long as we don't do that, we're good.
Okay, I don't know how to do that, so let's hope I don't.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My first jersey was the great Charles Woodson. Hammer, did you... Wait, oh my god, really?
What does it say in here?
Wait, what super chat? What did I miss? Oh my god, if I missed something, I'm so sorry. Where? I'm trying to stay on top of everything. Pause. I'm trying to be as much on top of this right now as possible. Chris, if you sent me something, I really apologize, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking up. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's 11:57.
Got you.
Showed some love, man. 11:57.
UK Raider fan on that third, and where they ran it, did OC run Olsen's player audible? Either way, it doesn't show. The mindset is not what it was, man. The mindset is not what it was, not where it's at, and it's a shitty situation at this point in time, man. Like, it really sucks that we're going through this. We're going through this together, though. You have your people that have jumped ship. You have your people that are talking their shit or whatever. Here we go. Yay, I was able to find it.
Yep, there
Thank
you
you
go.
so much for the donation. Thank you. I definitely didn't mean to. Al Davis mentality got me. I found it. I believe silver and black till I die. Love it. Talk that shit. Queen is in and out, and it's time for her to talk on here too. I think that's the only one I missed so far.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna press anything, and I can't look at the chat because I disappear. Sorry.
All right, so
Queen because like Queen on me. Yeah, go ahead.
The floor is yours.
What am I doing?
How did you become a Raider fan?
Oh, I was the same thing. I was raised in a Niner household.
Ooh.
Still to this day, my dad and my mom and my brother are all Niner fans. And I've always been the black sheep of the family. So when I was about 7, when my dad was watching the games, I would just like go for the Raiders just to piss him off. And it stuck. And ever since then, I've been a Raiders fan. Yeah, that's all. Nothing too exciting, but that's what happened.
No, that's pretty dope, because when it comes to, for me, Jose, thank you for the donation, brother. Something needs to change or we won't. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Talk that shit. Funny enough,
Queen, are you in like? Oh, sorry.
When it comes to even baseball, I'm a Met fan. I've been a Met fan since I was born. I tell people from the womb to the tomb, I'm a Met fan. The last championship they won, I was like just hitting 9 months old. Like, I shit you not. My dad was a Met fan, but then the Wilpons did what they did in getting rid of Gooden and Strawberry. My dad decided to join the evil empire. So I ended up being the only Met fan in my family, which I don't care. They could talk about their 27 rings and da-da-da-da. You want to talk history, go watch a History Channel. But yeah, I could care less about that. There we go. Say Demon Child, Yankees, baby. Yeah, fuck that. Justin, what were you going to ask?
You don't have to, obviously, you don't have to say, are you like in NorCal, Queen?
Yeah. Like
Right,
Bay Area. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Bay Area.
That's where I'm from.
Cool.
I went to San Francisco and Oakland 4 years ago. I had such a great time. Hey, look who's here. The crazy uncle. What up, Jose? Bro, if you want to pull up, brother. You know you're always welcome in Hammers.House.
Come on in, OG.
Yeah, I went to Oakland. I went to Oakland and San Francisco 4 years ago, and man, I really didn't want to come back. The vibes out there, especially with the Raider fans, oh my god, especially the women out there. The vibes out there are fucking different. Spotlight, what is good, brother? Good morning. The vibes out there were different. I love the fact that so many of you guys out there, and I'm not trying to sound sexist, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole at all, but a lot of the women out there that are Raider fans, they truly know their shit. Queen, you and I having conversations. You and I having Raider conversations behind the scenes. You know your shit. I respect the hell out of you, and you definitely need to have your own channel, because I'm telling you, I have not seen, to this point, I haven't seen a female Raider content creator, and I definitely think you would blow up very, very quickly, especially with the knowledge that you have.
There's a few out there, but they don't really do that much.
That's it. That you have to try to just kick that wall down. Like,
well, that's what I'm here doing. This is my first time hopping
it.
On anybody's YouTube. I've never done an Instagram live, nothing. So this is taking a leap, that's for sure.
Like, it took me a minute to get very comfortable in front of the camera, especially if I was by myself. It was like I was on that Ricky Bobby shit, like, oh, what do I do with my hands? I was a nervous wreck, but having the subs, and like I said, I call you guys my second family. I got so comfortable to the point where it's like being by myself. I'm like, yo, I got this now, because everybody interacts with you. Once you have the interactions, you're golden. Let me bring in to Hammers.House, the crazy old uncle of the family.
Yeah.
Well, I got to be crazy. It's too early to start drinking, man.
OG. It's fucking 12 a.m.
Never too early to start drinking, OG. Come on, man.
No, I can't yet. No, it's too early. I don't need my liver writing me a Dear John letter or anything like that. So, you know what's funny? I never was nervous in front of the camera. I heard what you were talking about, Hammer.
Yeah.
But I was in a movie before, and I also filmed a pilot for a reality TV show. Never went anywhere. But
oh wow.
Yeah, no, I was in a movie called Mandrake back in 2010. And I played the guerrilla rebel leader. And it was a cheap, made for sci-fi garbage, like B-rate stuff.
OG, is it on Netflix?
No, it was on Sci-Fi Channel.
Okay. What was it called again?
It was Mandrake. It was 2010. Mandrake or Mandrake 2010. I don't know. I got the DVD around here somewhere collecting dust. It was like I watched the movie, and it was like a 90 minutes of my life I wanted back, except for the scene I was in. But that was over in 5 minutes, man.
No, that's a killer experience, though, bro.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
I never tried it before, and I was going to be I went to be an extra. That's what I applied for.
Yeah.
And they called me and asked me if I wanted a role. I'm like, sure. It's not a speaking role, but it was a role.
Yeah.
And there was a close up, so that was cool.
Cool.
I got to choke out one of the main actors.
So, OG, need your opinion and your views on directions of this team at this point after being on or currently being on a 3-game skid.
Okay, I'll give you my direction, my doom and gloom, and all that. You ready?
Yes, sir.
The AFC has 16 teams. The Dolphins, the Jets, the Texans, and the what's that other suck team? What's that other sucky team?
What was the other one you said?
Dolphins, Jets, Jaguars, and the Texans.
Yeah.
Okay. They're the only teams not in the hunt. The other 12 teams are so bunched up. And the worst at best out of that 12 is only a 2-game difference. Nobody's out of it. Every good team is losing to stupid teams. Look what the Jaguars did to Buffalo. Look what happened to the Titans. They got beat by Houston.
I said it a couple of weeks back that the NFL was upside down about 2 weeks ago. Now at this point, the NFL is drunk with a lot of these fucking weird ass wins by teams. You had 4 teams in the league this past weekend that are in first place in their divisions, and they fucking lost.
Right. See, free agency and the salary cap eventually was going to lead to this mix of where you don't know who's going to win one.
Thank you, Jose, for the donation, by the way, brother. OG Daniel, a.k.a. Captain Spalding.
Okay, whatever. I saw that picture. I'm like, okay, yeah, if I were in better shape. But yeah, Captain Spaulding, if he let himself go. So, but no, I seriously am not. I can't even put a fork in it if we lose this week. I can't. It's like, it's all still too close. Although the rest of the AFC West has handled Dallas handily. Well, Denver and Kansas City didn't. I think the Chargers lost to them, or did they beat them?
They barely lost by a field goal.
Who lost? The Chargers?
Yeah, remember they lost by a field goal at the end of the last.
Okay. Well, don't use the word remember in a sentence with somebody as old as me, okay? Dude, I am too sober for this.
Chris, the NFL is drunk, bro. The NFL is fucking drunk.
I think we ought to make that a 3 out of 4, hand Dallas their ass. And here's another one. Ready? 2 scary teams. Patriots, who are quietly sneaking up. They're now running their division.
Yep.
And here's another one. The Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC.
Yo,
they've been doing?
They're on a fucking stretch right now, man.
Defense is turning into a fist. And they're starting to take some people out. I say we help them and beat the Cowboys. That's what I'd like to do.
What was I going to say to that? With the fucking Eagles, like I had the Eagles, I predicted like for the NFC East this year, the Cowboys were going to take the division. And then I said second place was going to be a back and forth between Washington and the Eagles. And it looks like that shit is coming to fruition with fucking 7 weeks left of the regular season. Like the shit is crazy right now.
Oh yeah. And it's going to stay crazy. And realistically, there are going to be 9 and 8 teams who get into the playoffs. You watch.
We got to fucking step up quickly, though. I trust Carr. He got to make a statement Thursday, though. Okay. Sebastian, I would probably say Willis. Crash, Eagles, crash. Burn, Eagles, burn. Hi, Mitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch from the Spotlight Sports Network is in the chat. He covers the Beagles, the Philadelphia Beagles. But no, I gotta give respect where respect's due, and fucking Hurts has really been fucking stepping up a lot too recently, and all of a sudden they got Miles Sanders implemented in the offense. So good for them. Thank God they're not in our conference, and we beat their asses a couple of weeks ago. So I'm good with that.
And we're gonna do our best Thursday to make sure you guys win your division by beating Dallas, hopefully. Here's the thing. There used to be an old saying on Thanksgiving Day, bet the D's. Okay. if Detroit beats Chicago, I'm going to get real nervous. I'm telling you right now.
Detroit might beat Chicago.
They might. You never know. But I don't know, man. I'm not sweating it yet. It's just nuts right now. You know, I'm not going to put a fork in it. I'm not getting all depressed. I'm not giving my emotions anymore. I've been doing it for 47 years for this team. I'm like
Lamb right now. As of right now, Lamb is out unless he pulls some type of magic trick and all of a sudden doesn't have headaches and a whole bunch of bullshit. As of right now, he will be out. But that does
Cooper's
not
out.
mean
Cooper's
and Lamb are out. But you still have Gallup, you got Pollard, you got Zeke, and you know we can't stop the run, so they might have a fucking field day again.
Well, you know what? We can bracket one of those guys, and we just got to step up on that run defense, man. He may drop 100 on us, but you know what? There's a few chances we can stuff him at crucial times. That'd be perfect, you know?
I mean, Zeke's going to get his shit, but for me, it's all about the offense. Can we keep him off the fucking field?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Let me hit these guys in the Discord and see where the fuck they're all at.
Hey, what's the offensive line? Dallas's offensive line look like?
Their offensive line good because they always have a good offensive line.
Okay.
Tyron Smith is still he's not sure if he's going to play Thursday.
Sorry, I'm trying to get these guys. I know a bunch of guys in this fucking Discord, which I'm still trying to learn how to use. Yeah, I guess I'm old too. I'm telling guys to pull up to the live right now.
If you're old, I'm ancient.
But speaking on what OG brought up about the records, I think this year we're going to have a bunch of tiebreakers that decide who's going to make the wild card this year.
Yeah, but that's not going to be a good look for us when it comes to some of the conference games that we've lost.
Yeah,
that's a problem.
The conference games who's lost? Everybody?
Our record in the conference isn't that great right now.
Whose record in which conference is awesome?
Let me pull this up. There we go. Now I'm going to be stat man. Let's do this. Queen got really quiet all of a sudden.
I'm just listening, taking it all in.
Okay.
Queen Raiderette is a witness.
I am. Just an innocent
and excuse me if once in a while I have to mute because I have a chihuahua who's out of her mind.
Hammer brought his dog on here. You can bring your dog on here too, OG. Come on, man.
My wife's dog is a chihuahua.
Bring it on here, man.
No.
All right, you know what, OG, let me pull this up. I hate to even say this, but you're actually right.
Everyone has lost.
Can you tell my wife that?
Oh no, but a lot of the conference, I can't with you. A lot, all right. So Cleveland right now is 6-5. Their conference record, if we had to go through that whole tiebreaker shit, they're 3-4 right now. We're 4-3. Broncos are 2-4 in the conference. What's fucking? I saw the Chiefs before. Kansas City is 2-4 in the fucking conference, man. But they're 7-4 right now. So a lot of these teams right now that are fighting for playoff spots are like subpar 500 or below 500 in regards to conference battles.
And we play the Colts and Browns, who we might end up having to have the tiebreaker over.
Yeah.
And you know what else? Realistically, it's going to get real crazy to where it's like, okay, so the playoffs this year is going to be decided on a coin flip.
Well, we got that one dude that's doing the coin flips, and apparently everything has worked out so far. BL, what's up? Yo, Diego, if you're in here right now, if you're still in here, which I know you probably are, do me a favor and put the link in the Discord and get these guys to show up. I'm surprised Dirty's not in here yet. And for those that missed, in case you guys didn't see Saturday's little walkthrough / mini-thon, the great Dirty Raider did a eulogy.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Did a eulogy.
This fucking is badass. I saw that.
In memoriam of Dox's beard.
Yep. Get to watch that.
Fucking is rad.
That shit was fucking awesome.
Did Dox get to watch that?
Yeah, I think he wanted to kill me too. Hammer, is it the scheme or the receivers just can't get open? Because I was at the Giants game and no one except Renfro could get open. David, I was there too. And I think it's the scheme. I do think it's the scheme. That one pass that Carr threw to Renfro was most definitely a forced pass, which led to a pick six. That shit, I was losing my mind on that. Remix.
Hey, Jesse, you need to pull up in here, motherfucker. Come on, Jesse.
Yo, your boy's doing the scratches. He's doing the beats again.
Master Titan.
Lay down.
When our cats do that, we call it making biscuits.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, but he does it. It makes this cool sound like a DJ scratching. So I call him Mixmaster Titan.
Nice.
Yeah, it does. It sounds like that, man.
All right, so we're caught up right now. Hold on. I want to pull up, but my grandmother is asleep and I have to be quiet. I'm thinking about accidentally knocking something over to make some noise. She'll get up.
I'm sure there's some sort of like valuable vase you can fucking tip over and smash it, right?
Hey, anything's possible. Eagle Terry and I have a gut feeling the Las Vegas Raiders upset the Dallas Cowboys on Thursday night. Oh, it's Thursday during the day, but it's cool. John, thank you so much. Great to see female Raider fan. I'm certain Raider Nation will support you if you launch your own channel. See, I'm getting people to convince you to do this. Or you could just always pull. If you're not ready for it, you could always pull up here and you could talk that talk. You could talk that shit because we're a family.
John Sweeney, I love that fucking thumbnail. OG, look at that. See that?
What? What am I looking?
Look at this.
Oh man, I want that.
Hey, OG.
I'm thinking about getting. I want to get a Tatum and I want to get a Matuzak. I've got an Alzado. I've got a Stabler. Huh?
OG, check this out.
Nice.
I got it through a guy at work. He hooked me up.
Imagine if Mariota revived his career like Plunkett. Imagine if Mariota revived his career like Tannehill. I want to pull up, but my phone is shitty. It's seen a few days ago. Get an Alzado jersey.
I got an Alzado jersey.
Queen.
Yes.
When are you gonna go with like you're a Raider fan, obviously. When are you gonna go with like that storm colored hair?
That's like the fourth time someone's asked me that. They're like, you should wear like silver or gray or whatever the color is. But
why not?
I dyed my beard silver.
You dyed that silver? That wasn't on purpose.
OG, I dyed my chest hair silver.
There you go. You know what's funny? I used to have chest hair, but after my radiation, that shit all fell out.
I fucking can't with y'all.
OG, you just manscaped. OG manscaped.
If Raider beat the Cowboys on Thursday, does the Carr has to go deal chill out? I think it'll chill out for a week, but then we have to worry about our next couple of opponents.
Yeah.
Terrence is in the building.
Raiders.
Hey, Terrence, the SEAL team of moderators.
Snoops, really? Queen is taking notes for the quiz later.
There's a quiz?
There ain't no quiz.
I'm fucked.
It's like, I gotta go make lunch now.
Salute, Terrence. What up? Come pull up, bro. The king of the moderators. You need to pull up. I'm surprised I haven't seen other people like I haven't seen the queen of the moderators in here yet either. Sarah. She's probably at work though. Sebastian, what up, bro? Raiders. Anyone?
Yeah, some people got gainful employment and stuff.
So do I. And T-minus 3.5 hours.
No, I'm off work this week, so it's like
I'm only doing 8 tonight, thank goodness. But I so I was gonna do a reaction and recap yesterday, but I slept through my alarm. I woke up at just before 11 a.m. I was like,
"Oh, Hammer, we were talking about you. We were talking about you yesterday.
You guys pulled up, didn't you? And like that shit.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Nothing, right?
I did see people waiting.
I'm so guys. I'm so sorry.
Like somebody call Hammer, wake him up.
So what had happened was that game Sunday really had me pissed off. I was actually, obviously I didn't do the
He was
live.
emotionally drained.
I was gonna go to the Barclays Center for Survivor Series. I'm watching the game. We lost. All right, somebody's echoing. All right, we're good. I was really pissed with that loss, and I'm like, I was in a real bad mood. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not going. So I ended up watching it. I laid up in bed. I tried falling asleep, and I couldn't. Turned the lights off, turned everything off, and I couldn't. So I came to the living room. I set up a stream for 9:30, 9:45. I sat in front of the Xbox. I went to sleep at 3 o'clock. And then wake up at 10:54. I'm like, fuck me. Los, I did see it. I saw Barstool Sports video of it. I saw the people that had their cameras out doing videos of it. If I was Seth Rollins, that dude that tried to attack me would have got a real life curb stomp.
Yeah, I would have fucked him up.
Fucked up.
He was pulling his hair and everything too.
This goes to show that like you can't take people anywhere, man.
Some
and
people's
I'm not claiming that dude from New York either. I hope he's not from New York, but like that dude fucked up, man. You can't take people nowhere no more. What happened to just going to a sporting event and having a good time? Like, I would love to do a pool together and place a bet for the Super Bowl that somebody's going to run across the field naked, but we'll keep that between us. we'll split the pot. But like, I don't fucking get why people think it's okay to like go and attack athletes, entertainers, whatever you want to call them. Like, I don't get it. Like you're fucking, I don't know. Your mindset is different. I was still in bed, and y'all saw me jump on. I forgot whose live it was. I think I was on Stu's live on Sunday, live from my bed. And
Pornhub. Did I end up on
the battery on the Mac started to die? Number one. Number two, for some strange reason, somebody in the live was typing. It was not me, and Stu kicked me out. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna call him right now. Yeah, Hammer, you were my alarm yesterday. I was up at 6:30. Thank you. Oh shit.
Woke up to a big mouthful of disappointment.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to call,
big
I'm
mug
gonna
of
try to call Stu
disappointment
right
for
now.
breakfast. Hey, you know what's funny? Let me tell you something. My first live, I don't know if you saw it or not. I did I did the shows 3 weeks ago with or 2 or 3 weeks ago with Raider Joe called Dos Pendejos in the Chat Room.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I kicked myself off of my own live, dude. I didn't know what I was doing. I pushed the wrong button. And I'm like, oh, so I'm scrambling to get back on. And I don't know what's going on. And I see all the comments. It's like, OG, old man in technology. And OG hit the wrong button. And OG kicked himself out. And all this. And it's true. And the thing is, I went back and rewatched it. And poor Joe, man. Joe was like, what do I do?
Why did Doc end the live that night out of nowhere and was all right? So just clarification from my brother. Somebody accidentally hit the end broadcast button. Docs was going back and forth between, I don't know what he was using, but he was going back and forth between two because we saw him on the screen twice and we were like, yo, is that your evil twin? Accidentally hit the end broadcast button, and yeah, that's what happened. So unfortunately, yeah, it was cut short. So I apologize for that. It wasn't me, but I'll take the blame for it. I'll pull a Carr. It's all on me. Damn. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
First
I saw that.
First time.
Yeah, I saw that.
First off, hit my sub button.
Hit my sub button.
Your first time in. Oh, apparently he got googly eyes the second he saw you, Queen.
Yeah.
But you're gonna hit the like button, and then you're gonna sub, and then you're gonna say good morning or good afternoon to nation member.
Salute Queen Raiderette.
Give her a salute. Whose mic sounds horrible? Am I good? Can y'all hear me? Testes. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, just making sure.
Check 1 2. Can I please have the check, please?
I was about to say, if this mic sucks, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is a $250 fucking mic. All right, Snoops has a question for Queen.
Yep.
Who's one of your favorite Raider players, current or past? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, we had that conversation. I'm not answering it.
Probably of all time.
Of all time. Oh, I can't pick one.
They have to.
Okay, hold on.
I'll give you
Of
3.
all time.
3.
Okay. Charles Woodson, Bo Jackson, and currently I'm gonna have to go with Waller.
OG, your turn.
My favorite Raiders of all time.
Uh-oh.
Wait, only 3.
Shoot. Bob Boomer Brown.
Boomer.
Bob Boomer.
He used to wrap his thumb up in this cast, and he got Gene Upshot to do it.
That's that Samoan shit, the Tongan death grip.
Yeah, he did jab people in the guts. They didn't want to take him on anymore. Lyle Alzado, of course. And I think one of the greatest memories I ever got out of watching a Raiders game was Marcus Allen running through the night.
Okay, we're trying to convince her, but if she doesn't do her own channel, she's gonna most likely be on here.
Say?
Kay just said, "Where's her channel? We need more Raiderettes. Just sub, bro. Keep going." I appreciate it, bro. She's contemplating.
You want to know what I'm really afraid of? Let me tell you. There is a lot of people.
Creepers?
No, all that, but that
there's buckets.
No.
Fuck boys.
That don't take me serious. Like they'll go on my Instagram and be like, "Well, if you're such a fan," then they like quiz me and like start, asking all these questions, which is fine, but I don't want it to be just about like how much I know, you know.
But you know what? Here's how you do this. You know who Captain Jack Rackham is?
Yeah.
Are you subscribed to him?
Yes.
Why don't you go jump on his Pirates and Pirate and Wenches show and get on there, because those women know a lot about football and the Raiders, and get on there, get some experience with that, get a feel for getting around to different channels and chopping in. Once you get familiar with it and you see what everybody else is doing, you figure out the thing you want to do that's different. Like me, my channel's about old school Raiders, the history. Okay. I can talk about today's Raiders, but I'm on somebody else's show doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go and jump on that show. There's other shows where there are women Raiderettes who are knowledgeable, more knowledgeable than most of the men I know.
Right.
Told you. I
go jump on that show.
Look, I'm here.
He does it every Tuesday night.
And you're
and
more
do it every
like
other
I
Tuesday
said,
night. Just jump on. Just be an observer. Jump on. Chime in a little bit. But I mean, otherwise, you're gonna get a feel for like, okay, you know what? There's other women in here. There are more women than men for sure. I'm comfortable, and we can talk Raiders.
Yeah.
And you go try that show. I'm telling you, Captain's really wants a lot more women participation on that show. That's what he's looking for.
This is Queen's very, very first time being on a live. Like, me and her had a little conversation, and I was like, hey, just give it a shot and see what happens. Like, and in my opinion, you're fucking doing great right now. You are always more than welcome to come on. If I'm live, if you want to pull up, if you want to chat, if you have thoughts about something that's currently going on within the organization, or you just want to talk life, whatever, you are absolutely more than welcome to come into Hammers House anytime you'd like.
Same with mine. Every Monday and Thursday night, I do a show with Raider Joe. Mondays are my channel, Thursdays on his. You're more than welcome to come on, I promise you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Like,
what did I miss, guys? What did I miss? Sorry,
we were just talking bad about you. Don't worry about it.
Queen's a part of my Raider Nation syndicate. Welcome to the family. I think that's what we're going to start calling the membership whenever that shit happens. The Raider Nation syndicate. I'm going to treat it mob style. Welcome to the family.
Better than my name yesterday.
Guys, 2 months ago, I was at 255. And for a while, I didn't think this was going to fucking grow the way it has, and all of a sudden the nation really has come in here full force, and I went from 250, 255 to 1165. We fucking got monetized a few days ago. Funny enough, I looked back at Facebook memories yesterday, and a year ago yesterday was my official debut with Spotlight Sports Network and working with Spotlight and Darren and the rest of the guys over there and doing the Raiders stuff. So he took me under his wing for a while. I linked up with Graphic a couple of months ago. We had a long conversation, him telling me like, yo, you know your shit. You always bring valid points to the table. You're genuine. You just got to be consistent. Here I am. I don't have to be at work till 4 o'clock today, thank God. But I fucked around with the schedule where like I forced myself to get up. Minus yesterday, and I apologize about yesterday again. But I've been forcing myself to get up and put out the content and be consistent for you guys so we can have fun with this shit. And I love every single bit of it. We're on the verge right now of 1,200. Let's get, if there's new people in here, I know you guys are having a good time right now. I got great fucking people on the panel right now. It's your day. It's Talk That Shit Tuesday. You guys are more than welcome to pull up. But if it's your first time in here, hit that sub button. This shit is going to keep growing. Just because I hit 1,000, just because I'm now monetized, I'm not gonna fucking forget about the grind. The grind ain't gonna stop, and I'm not gonna change who I am. Everything that comes out of my mouth is gonna be the same shit. The same real shit you're gonna hear every fucking day. That's it. Is that? Please don't tell me that the Frenchie.
Yeah, my Frenchie.
Oh,
I want a Frenchie so badly. I want to get a black one. I want to get a black one. And I'm gonna name him Raider.
Actually, I just got him like 3 days ago.
That's awesome. My goal right now is 10. I think I want to get to the 10,000, and 10,000. We will have the Raider shield on the inside of my bicep.
Nice.
We got to get to 10,000 though.
Yep. Bugsy Raider. SoCal.
Bugsy, what's good? Deep fry. Hold on. Deep fried turkey or oven. Deep fry is good. I'm not doing turkey.
I need to take my turkey out of the fridge.
Oh shit.
Deep fried is good the first day, but the leftovers aren't as good as the baked.
Yeah, I don't do turkey, and I'll be at work, so I'll be.
And I don't do turkey either. I'm doing pernil.
I'm having pernil.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Make a nice cubano before I go into work. It's just gonna be Terrence, I am not doing a chip. Cut your shit.
So I miss the old Raiders compared to the Raiders now. The old Raiders had different rules. The game has changed. A lot of those rules were put in place because of the old Raiders, and that's why there's so many damn stupid rules in the NFL now.
You know the conspiracy theories are out there right now over since that motherfucker decided to sue the league that now we're getting fucked, even though he's no longer a part of our organization and we want nothing to do with him. But they had the conspiracy theory out there now that as a result of motherfuckers suing the league, that Goodell is paying refs under the table to fucking throw games and fucking throw flags against us. Bengals didn't have a single fucking flag this past weekend.
I think they did.
Here's the thing. That's been going on since the 1970s for sure. We are the most penalized team in the NFL, period. It's like a tradition almost.
Yeah, somebody at work last night asked me if I thought the NFL was rigged. I'm like, define rigged. He was like, well, this and that. I'm like, the last 3 games, last 3 Raiders games, how many times were the opponents flagged? The last 3 games. I was like, do the fucking math. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, here's the thing. There's a guy on another show named Ref Guru. He's an ex-NFL ref. He's a Raiders fan. He says that the NFL chilled out after Mark Davis took over after Al died, but not all the refs got the memo.
Yeah.
So this has been going on long before John Gruden. This has been going on since Al Davis sued the NFL.
We will forever be public enemy number 1, and you guys have heard me say it 1,000 times as long as I've been doing these. So we will forever be public enemy number 1.
Except that if you're going to be a Raiders fan, we are the outlaws. We are guilty till proven innocent.
That's right. God damn it. Raider Joe, what's good, man?
But OG, that's part of our appeal. That's
Right.
Before Al Davis sued the NFL, all those flags we got then, we earned every one of them and more.
Carr
Yeah, we
needs to
did.
go.
Fuck yeah,
Carr
we
needs
did.
to go straight longest yard and just fucking zip the ball one of these fucking refs nuts.
Yeah,
That'd be
Maybe
fucking
they'll
dope.
fucking learn their lesson.
that'd be. Yeah, I wonder what would happen. He'd probably get ejected for that, wouldn't he?
It was an accident. I had somebody coming
It
across
Fine.
the middle.
slipped. It slipped. It slipped.
I had popcorn on my hands.
You'd be
It
fine.
slipped.
Go Brucey. I had popcorn. Yo,
Oh man.
I'm putting this up here one more time. I'll probably do it a couple other times, but I'm doing it again. We got an hour. We have an hour and a half left, guys, and this is your day. Where's the banner? Because where's the banner? I put it up before.
Yeah, Robert Pena, that was the absolute fucking fuck you to the Raiders.
Even when we're innocent, we still guilty. Fucking facts.
Yeah.
Ejected, fined $1 million and suspend. Like the fucking Perryman shit, the $55,000 fine weeks after the fact, that was horse shit.
Yeah, big time. That wasn't even a penalty thrown.
Y'all just fucking find reasons to fuck with us. That motherfucker is not a part of this organization no more. He's suing y'all. Mark Davis ain't suing you. Leave us the fuck alone, please. Oh shit.
It won't happen.
I'm giving Raph like 2 minutes and then he's got to go right back out.
Okay, I'm about to wake up because I'm. Oh my god!
You got
Good
2
morning.
minutes and then you're going right back out.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hello there. Hello. So, is that Queen Raiderette right here? Oh my god, I love her.
All right. Hold up.
But
It's
Sorry.
night.
Oh my
No.
word. That was fast.
That's quick.
No.
Mhm.
No. We can't. I'm sorry, but no. We're not doing that.
Come on, kids.
Jesus Christ,
Oh
man.
my god.
You know what, Queen Raiderette? Someday you're going to be old like me, and you won't give a damn about any of this crap. Promise.
Yeah.
Except for
All
football,
right.
you'll still love the Raiders, though.
For those in the panel, for those in, not in the panel, for those in the chat, did I do anything wrong?
No.
For those that are in the chat, did I do anything wrong?
Somebody rocking steady says quickie.
Oh my god.
Listen. I've been warned. I've been warned before. That yo. Somebody warned. A few people warned me on Saturday.
Oh man.
That right there was just.
Yeah, but here's the
What the
thing, and I'm
fuck,
going to
man?
explain something. Before I go on to his show, sometimes I'll go on his show, okay? And before I come on, he introduces, I love this guy.
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Did I not say it from the jump when she came in? Be respectful.
Yep.
Did I not? Hammer, why you always let? Oh, that was Freddie. That was it. That was the last time, bro. That was the last time.
Last shot.
Desert Raider.
That's why she's hesitant to YouTube. Too many dicks acting a fool.
See,
That's
that's
why-
what I'm saying. That's
Listen,
another
guys.
reason.
Queen.
Guys. He says that about people that pull up to his show, guys included. I love this guy. I love you. He's just that way, man.
This house
I
right
don't think he
here.
was creeping.
This house right here. This is your safe space. So you could be in here and we could be chill. You see
You
the
can boot out
people.
whoever you need to boot out.
You see the people in the chat. You see how they've been, how respectful they are. We good. This right here is your safe space. More than welcome to come on anytime. That shit just blew my mind right now. Somebody's gonna have to get that. Diego, I know you're in here. You're gonna have to make a clip out of that today. So I have something to laugh at this
Oh
evening.
my goodness.
That shit just made my fucking day with that.
Yeah,
That
but
was
you
funny.
know what, Hammer? If you ever pulled up to his show, he would introduce you and say, and I love this guy. And that's what he would say. He says it about everybody.
OG, let's be real. He saw
I
what he
can see
saw.
if like I've talked to him before, but I don't know him like that. So
He
that
saw
was
what
kinda
he
odd.
saw and was like, I love her.
I wish I could get that sort of admiration. Fuck.
Well,
Like, oh my
saw the
God.
documentary. I saw the documentary on him that he put out about him that was made in 2014. Have you guys ever seen it? It's all in Spanish, but if you read, everything's written in English underneath. He had graduated journalism school, and he took up journalism because he's afraid to actually engage with people because he has a mild form of autism called Asperger's. So I think he's a lot more innocent than what you guys are portraying him. That's all. I'm just saying.
He means well. Let's be nice.
Yeah, but he would tell you he loves me too. He says it all the time.
For those that are coming in here today, obviously we're live. We're officially monetized, effective as of yesterday. So those that have been in here so far, thank you for the donations. It definitely means a lot. We are growing this shit more and more every day. Let's get to 1,200 by the end of today. Hopefully, tell your friends about this. Tell your mother, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell whoever. Get them to hit the sub button, man. Tell them to hit that sub button, hit the like button, and smash the shit out of that bell for all Raiders and UFC content. Yep, he got hammered. I dropped the hammer. Sorry, not sorry. Congrats. That's a hell of an accomplishment, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. The fucking views went up. So the views have gone up tremendously, especially since I've been so consistent. I'm averaging like 1,000, anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 views on a lot of these lives recently. So it definitely means a lot that you guys have been in here. You guys hang out as long as you can. Right now, we are currently we have 105 watching with 103 likes. I like that shit. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I have a question for you. How do you see that? Because when I go live, I don't know where to look for that.
I open my YouTube. I open thing. I have a tab with YouTube,
okay.
actual live, so I can take a peek.
Okay.
Hammer got the hammer. I got the wrench. I'm trying to aspire to be like Docs when I grow up. Maybe I can say fuck my job and do this for a living. Let's see. We're in a love affair. What the fuck?
Hostage love affair.
David Shaw for head coach. How about me for head coach? No.
Robert Pena. We don't even like you, OG. Well, yeah, but he loves me.
I love each and every single one of y'all that are in the chat. I love each and every single one of you guys.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
You guys are truly my second family. I couldn't be doing this without you guys. That's point blank period. Oh my God, but I got hammered like that. Sorry, folks, but that was some weird shit. Wait a second. Oh. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just gonna leave it alone for today. I gotta figure that out.
OG is not gonna be the head coach of nothing because I'd be punching motherfuckers in the throat.
I gotta figure that out, Freddie. I got you though. Thank you, David.
Okay, OG. Woody Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
Woody Hayes.
Woody Hayes.
Woody Hayes.
Yeah,
Diego.
Punching guys in the
Diego,
throat.
what did you just send? Don't tell me you did that shit that quickly. Yo, I'm so.
Woody Hayes is still treated like a god here in Ohio.
Oh, Raphael commented again, but I love Hammer.
My bad. I'm congested right now. My bad. Oh shit! Donation. Who would win the AFC West if these teams came back today? 2019 Chiefs, 2015 Broncos, or 2016 Raiders or the Chargers whenever they were good? 2016 Raiders. Yo, Diego really just sent me the clip.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I got to see this. Real quick.
Oh shit. I'm giving Raph like 2 minutes and then he's got to go right back up. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You got 2 minutes and then you're going right back out. Good morning, sleepyhead. Hello there. Hello. So, is that Queen Raiderette right here? Oh my God, I love her.
Did you see his last comment he put in? But I love Hammer. Good content right here, but love you guys.
Appreciate it.
That's what he said. That's how he talks, man. That's how he is.
Everybody in the chat saw it the same way I did.
Yeah. Yep.
Stop it.
Well, I don't know. I just think he's a little more innocent than he's being portrayed. That's all. I mean, as a person, like real innocence.
Hey, OG.
Freddie wants a red hoodie. Let me see if I can
guilty,
find it.
Guilty till proven innocent, OG. Raider way.
I'm gonna try something real quick because you guys are saying the link ain't working. It's kind of hurting my feelings that the link ain't working. So let's see. I wish we
Raider
could
Carlos is OG Puerto Rican. No, I'm actually Puerto Rican. Okay, my daughters are Puerto Rican.
Done with you.
No, I'm Puerto Rican. My daughters are Puerto Rican. I'm not kidding, man. But I love that for no.
He said quarter and sorta. I'm fucking done with Yo, you're bugging. All right,
Gringo.
so I'm gonna put the link for the merchandise, and it's not just mine. Spotlight Sports Network stuff is up there with all the other personalities from Spotlight Sports Network. So I'm putting the link in the chat right now. You'll see a whole bunch of the Hammers.House stuff. You'll see the Drop the Hammer tees, hoodies, tank tops, all that stuff. Freddie,
hey, Raider Joe, man, why aren't you pulling up?
Freddie, hit that link and let me know if that works. And Freddie, yeah, why isn't anybody else pulling up? I want to jump in here.
Joe.
That's it. It's your day.
Oh, Raider Joe might be working.
Raider Joe. Raider Joe.
OG for head coach. No, because Jonathan Abram would have got popped a few times by me, and I'd be like arrested.
I still got all right. Let's see.
Robert, and what was that defensive line when we picked up from San Francisco?
Solly?
You're right over the damn ball. You're right there. The ball's right there in front of you.
No, yeah,
you're in the neutral zone.
That was Quentin Jefferson.
Come on.
That was
Quentin Jefferson. That's what it was.
Yep.
No, I think Solly did it 2 weeks ago.
How can you be a defensive tackle when you're right there in front of the ball and be over
Quentin,
it?
Yeah, Quentin.
That is so amateur.
Sunday. Yeah, the ball's right there.
Fucking no discipline. Like with Solly, that shit blew my mind because the ball was literally right under his nose. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
And I mean, right under his nose. It was like he was so deep into that backfield, he was giving the center a proctology exam with his hands over the damn ball.
God damn. Wonder if Docs is up. Let's see. I tried getting Stu. Stu didn't want to answer his phone. Thanks again for having me on. Not used to stuff like that. Yo, I'm telling you right now, the one thing that I'm really starting to, I guess I'm taking pride in this right now, that I have people that have been hesitant to come on for like their own reasons. And I get it. I understand it. I went through it trying to do these by myself. Even like people are pulling up for the audio and stuff. If that's where you're comfortable talking, that's fine. Like whatever I could do to make you guys more comfortable and be able to, like, we're a family. We can all interact. Like I'm all with it. So like I thank a lot of the people that have come on and have kind of overcome their partial anxiety in one way, shape, or form coming on, whether they're doing the videos or they're doing the audios. Definitely appreciate it, man.
You know, I should come in on audio more. My mother always said I had a face for radio. You know,
you're such a jackass. I fucking can't with you. You got me on camera, and I had a big fear. It wasn't so bad. I'm glad I could help, though. Like really. Oh my god, I have no words for that. But thanks for much love, even when they're gonna roast me about that. But much love for the Raiders Nation, y'all. Hammer, much respect. Talk that shit. Thank you, Ref. Oh man, anybody else? I just hit up Docs, but I don't know if he's gonna come up. Raider Joe said he's gonna pull up. Waiting,
yeah.
Nice.
Y'all see the title in the left corner. It is Talk That Shit Tuesday. It is about y'all. each and every single one of y'all, and we're gonna do like probably another hour, and then I gotta get myself ready for work. So we've already been on for almost 2 hours, which is fucking great.
Yeah, I think Joe was a little hesitant to. I think Joe was hesitant to pull up because. First time
Diego,
live.
how did you feel about that, Diego? Jers was goody.
Yeah, I think Joe was a little hesitant to pull up because he's like, I got to do 2 lives a week with this jackass, so I don't know if I want to get out there with OG.
And for those that like, if you haven't yet, like, if you're already subscribed to the YouTube channel, you guys could always subscribe. Follow me on IG as well. We're on the verge of like 900 on there. That account was built in like March, but definitely check that out. Like I said, I'm a man of the people. You guys could always message me there, chat it up. Snapchat was just created. It's Hammers_, I think Hammers_House, if I remember correctly. Ladies and gentlemen,
Raider Joe.
Hey,
is
bro.
that water or is that whiskey?
Just some water, brother.
No, okay. Just checking.
Vodka. No.
I wish.
Good, brother. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, man.
Of course.
Raider Joe, what's going on, dude?
It's your guys' day.
That's right.
I got another one. Hold on.
What up, OG?
What's up, Joe, my man? That was a fun show last night.
It was, brother. It was.
Jers is trying to come in. I don't know what's going on. I gotta put myself in the middle.
Yeah.
There we go. Front and center. Jers, what's good?
What's happening, y'all? Raider
Chilling,
Nation,
chilling.
y'all. You know it.
Raiders.
Sing it again. Sing it again.
Everybody in the panel.
Let's do this. So on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Raiders. I think we just blew up a speaker somewhere.
How y'all feeling
Oh,
today?
man. Good, man. Chilling. Just having fun with you guys. We've been on for almost 2 hours now. We're going to probably go like another, I want to say 45 to maybe an hour because I got to be out the door by at least 2:30 so I can avoid these the kids getting out of school traffic to work.
Oh, yeah, that's brutal.
I got 2 schools literally like one opposite sides of the block. It was a pain in the ass when I leave because
So you get the bus armadas.
the bus and the assholes that love to double park to pick up their kids. I hate New York City, man. I hate the 5 boroughs.
Man,
I don't think I could live there again.
Freddie, much appreciated, bro. And I want pictures when you get that hoodie. And for those that didn't see it, put the Freddie, if you can, put the link back in the chat for those that want some Hammers House merch. We had the Hammers House tees, tanks, hoodies, and then we had to drop the Hammer one as well. Show your boy some love and get yourself some merch. Shit is dope. People are loving the logo, and for those that haven't seen it,
show it up in the top right corner.
I'm gonna show it again. Hold on.
Show it again, dude. Look at this. That is fucking rad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can tell that was designed.
Yeah,
yep.
That was fine.
Yo,
I love that shit. That shit's fire. Win, lose, or tie. I'm a Raider even after I die. Talk that shit, Los.
Hey, Hammer, OG, can we discuss this DC situation, man? Like, I just need to. I don't know, man. It's too many people keep talking about DC gotta go, man. I don't think he's
You know
a
what?
problem, man.
Most of the people who've said this, have never held a football in their lives.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
How many of you? Wait, on the screen. How many of you played? Okay. Anybody here think DC got to go?
Nope. But I think it's
somebody told me in my live last night. High five, Freddie. He said that our coaching staff was a chicken without a head.
Scheme.
We got
problem number 1. Scheme.
Well, I mean, think of it this way: Bisaccia is a special teams coach. He's not some mastermind who can adjust the team and knows, hey, do this with the offense, do that with the D. It's like, I'm going to run this, you run this, and you run this. Nobody's coordinating anything. It's a chicken without a head. And that was the perfect summation.
Yeah,
and my wife said, my wife does not really watch football. She watches these and she'll hear me watching the game or watch a little bit of it. Not a big fan. And she even said, why are all these YouTube content creators using fantasy football trying to use fantasy football picks on a real team? They're handling fantasy football. And I'm like, wow, that's a good insight.
Yeah.
Raider 187, what
Yeah,
up?
Damn, Germany.
You take DC out of the they take DC out of the picture and everything get
We're
back together.
done.
And I say this because I love Doc. That's my guy, 100 proof, man. But I just don't be agreeing when he keeps.
There's nobody you're going to agree with 100% all the time. That's why we have all these people with we're listening to the opinions of different people. Do we always agree with everybody? No. That's not how it works. It's just human communication.
You know that we need receivers. Like anybody that has a football IQ, you know, DC don't do his thing unless we don't have the receivers. And we don't have the receivers. I don't care. People can pound the table for Brian Edwards. He's not number one. I don't think he's number two right about now. You're not giving.
He froze up.
A little bit more. Yeah, DJ, you need to get him out there, man. I don't care if he's a decoy or not. Put him in the slot. Line him up anywhere. Like
right, he's a speed guy. So is Zay Jones, but guess what? They got to get open.
Man, look, I'm not.
You can be fast, but you got to get open. You got to have some moves.
I'm done with Zay Jones, bro. I just don't. I don't know. I'm just done with Zay Jones. Like
he's on again, off again, just like most of our receivers. The only consistent receivers we have are Waller and Renfro, and Waller wasn't consistent for a few games.
Yeah, we got out of touch with him. Yeah, we got out of touch with him. I think putting him. I seen we did that a couple times in that Bengals game. We put him out wide, and that's how we was getting down the field. Just keep doing it. Stop shying away from that. Stop shying away from the run. Like I don't.
That's his problem. He has too much heart. Okay, he loves his teammates. That's his strong point, and it's also his weak point. And a lot of this stuff personally affects his head. And he's playing like he's got to pull his head out.
David, I think we do. I got to reach out to my people at Spotlight Sports Network and find out.
His people.
Send them a message. My people,
Hammer has people
and shit.
Well, I've always had people. Like so, I got the biggest. So I told you guys I was pissed about the game, but before the game, early in the morning on Sunday, I got to go to Citi Field and take holiday photos at Citi Field. So I got to go to the dugout. Took a couple of pictures in the Mets dugout, got to step on the field, take pictures, took pictures with Mr. and Mrs. Met. That shit made my day. And then the Raiders fucking crushed my day. I was speechless being back on a professional baseball field because I hadn't touched one in over, 2021 now? So 13 years. The last professional one I stepped on was a trop, and I was just like looking around, taking everything in, and they're like, yo, you were speechless right now. I said, yeah, this shit brings back a lot of memories. Like, I definitely fucking miss playing ball a lot. I miss playing football a hell of a lot too, but 3 concussions in a month? Yeah, I can't do that no more. Do we have kid sizes? Let's see what they're saying.
Hey, Raider Joe, I asked this question of the other guys on the panel. I'll ask you this since you're on here. How did you become a Raiders fan?
It was just born in me, bro. My whole family's Raider fans. I grew up in Fresno, so it's pretty much 3 teams, man: Raiders, Niners, and Cowboys.
All right.
And then when I was like 6 years old, that was when they went to the Super Bowl. They had Rice and Brown, so that pretty much won me over, Started watching them consistently, I'd say like in 2007.
Okay.
Kind of a rough year to start watching them, but I never gave up.
Awesome. How about the guy there?
Jers.
Yeah, I
Jers.
forget his name. Yeah. How'd you
Jers.
become a Raider fan? Laney, what's going on?
Been Charles Woodson, my favorite player out of college. I didn't like Michigan. I just liked it. Charles Woodson, like the way he played. I felt like I played just like him. And when he got to the Raiders, I was like, oh shit. And I think that was the same year that guy was head coach. So, and I just loved their style, the defense, the hard hitting. Then I started going over the history of the Raiders, and I was like, I just got amazed. And I was like, you know what? That's gonna be my team right there. They just fearless, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I
Awesome.
and never stopped even. Like I have friends right now to be like, yo, bro, you the most loyalist Raiders fan I know. Like I don't see nobody going through that 15, 20-year drought of not making the playoffs, the 12s and 14. I mean, the 2 and 14s, the 5 and 10s, and yeah, like
I'm a
all that
I'm a
shit.
Met fan, so I'm used to this fucking pain.
Yeah, I'm a Bulls fan too. So after Jordan, it was like, shit. Everything went downhill until this year. Now we're balling. So hopefully the same thing can happen to us next year.
Ern, what's good, brother?
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Chilling. Thank you for coming on in.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, so I don't know. I've been a Raider fan this whole life with me. You know what I'm saying? Since I was born, I had Raider pajamas and shit. I remember Marcus Allen, that 1984 Super Bowl. Shit. Point I wanted to make is you guys notice that we ain't really won nothing since Al Davis sued the NFL, and it's almost to the day. You notice that?
Yep.
Like all the way back to 1980, where he sued the NFL in 1984. Last time we won was a 1983 season, which ended in 1984, and it's been a wrap ever since. And at that point, we were the winningest franchise in all of sports. Now we're just like the fucking whipping boy.
I think that I think they have a book on how to be an NFL commissioner 101 for every time a new commissioner comes in, and the first page one says
the Raiders.
fuck over the Raiders at any cost.
Oh yeah,
hate the Raiders.
I'm just saying.
That's on the first page and the last page. You got
It started with the immaculate reception. That ball touched the ground.
By any means, fuck over the Raiders. The first
Right. It
page,
started with the
very last page of
immaculate
the book.
reception.
Yep.
Yeah, it started with that, and then the whole freaking.
Let's not talk about what I think you're gonna bring up.
Let's see this hat.
The championship, yeah.
Let's see this hat, man.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm really an A's fan, but you know we have a lot of Giants fans out here, so I kind of like wear this just to spite them. And then I kind of adopted the Dodgers as my second favorite team, just as a slap in the face to these little midget fans out here.
I still want to go to Dodger Stadium.
hey.
Like that shit is
I'm a
on my
Giants
bucket list
fan.
to go to LA and go to Dodger Stadium at least once.
Yeah, go Giants.
Yeah, go Giants.
Hammer, I'd love to go to a game with you, man.
I
would love.
I almost went to a Giants game when I was in Cali 4 years ago because I split the time between San Francisco and Oakland. And I think, what was it, that Saturday night, we had talked about potentially going to the Giants game and we just didn't. I was like, if we went, I would have, I'd rather sit in right field in one of those fucking kayaks and just hang out. I think that would have been dope.
In McCovey
You better wear a sweater. It's cold out there.
Have they ever? All right. So if you guys are San Francisco Giant fans, have they ever? Has anyone ever hit a home run into that big ass glove in left center?
No.
I don't know about the glove, but Barry Bonds used to knock him out into the water occasionally. Like
I've always wanted to see somebody hit it in that giant ass glove.
Hey, motherfuckers be in the boat catching his home runs, yo. In the boat, like, oh, I got the ball.
They still post up out there too.
So can I ask another question? Just because I respect the hell out of their history, and I also played ball with Justin Turner ages ago. Is it okay for me to have a West Coast baseball team, not just the Mets? Can I be a Dodger fan too?
No, you got to be an A's fan if you're gonna do that.
Oh, come
Or a
on.
Giants fan.
Bring it, Hammer. I got your back, Hammer. I got your back, Hammer.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Brooklyn Dodgers, New York Giants.
It's just because, like I said, I respect the hell out of the history.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a lot of things where it comes to a lot of sports teams. I respect the shit out of the history, and then like players as well. But like I said, Justin Turner, I played ball with him a long time ago. I respect the hell out of Dave Roberts as a manager, and there's a couple other guys on the team that I've liked, but those are really the main two. Even when they had oh my god, Don Mattingly is there as their manager once upon a time. Like, I thought that shit was awesome. There's a lot of guys that were managers that I used to say I wish I would have played for. I think Mattingly is up there. Joe Torre's up there. Dusty Baker, I had the privilege of meeting years ago. The funniest one, and now I'm trying to remember the dude's name. The dude used to be the manager for the White Sox. Ozzie Guillen. That motherfucker was funny as hell. I just would have loved to play for him because I wouldn't know what he's saying, but he was funny as fuck.
You would have liked Billy Martin for the Yankees. What you know about
he was another dude that was just crazy as shit.
Yeah, he was whack.
But Ozzie Guillen was just funny as fuck. He could just be yelling and cursing for no reason, and it's just like I would just laugh. You could be doing that to me. I would just start laughing. I wouldn't care. Raider Rich, thank you for the donation. Mattingly is perfect for the rate. Oh, all right. You know what? I was listening to ESPN radio yesterday. I was listening to Bart Scott and Alan Hahn on ESPN Radio New York, and they were talking. I know Bart Scott has a podcast that he does with Rex Ryan. What would you guys think, or how would you feel about potentially hiring Rex Ryan as the head coach? I'm asking. You don't have to tell me to jump off a cliff or anything.
I was asking Stu about this. I was asking Stu about Rob Ryan, but I don't have no problem with Rex Ryan.
We tried Rob Ryan back as a D coordinator, bro. Back in
but I'm talking about Rex, though.
Defense in the league.
Rex was a defensive line coach for the Ravens when they had the hands down the best defense in NFL history in the early 2000s. He was the Jets head coach for a while with a shitty Mark Sanchez and brought that team to 2 AFC championship games. Do you consider giving Rex Ryan a chance? Yes or no? I'm just asking. I'm not saying I'm for it. I just want to hear your guys' opinion on it.
Yeah, on one condition, he has to get a good offensive coordinator.
Okay.
If he can get a good offensive coordinator who can like fuck people's defenses up, I'm all aboard on that. And he has to take control of he got to take control of the defense though.
I got a lot of people pissed off right now that are just going straight down the board. No.
When we do get a head coach, it's got to be someone young and innovative, someone who's like got something that nobody's seen.
That's a valid
Pretty much the same thing I've been saying for like the last 2 weeks. Even though I wasn't looking to talk about head coaches until the offseason. But look at where we are now.
Hey, Hammer. Hey, I was driving a big rig and I heard something about the receivers. Okay. And I ran back to the yard, parked that bitch, and jumped on here. Okay. When's the last time we seen our receivers run an out route? When's the last time we seen our receivers run slants? When's the last time we've seen our receivers run comeback routes? When are the last time I seen one switch concept last week? Bro, we don't know what we have at receiver because they're not running routes to get open. They're running routes to pull coverage out of zones. I mean, that's what they're doing. So we cannot say that these receivers are bad. We don't know what we have in these receivers because guess what? They're not running routes to get open. And that's the truth.
They're not being put in position to succeed. Exactly.
They're not. And it's not just Derek Carr. It's John Gruden. It's Greg Olsen.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
No.
That motherfucker. All right. It's that motherfucker. Okay. until I see an out route ran and Derek Carr throw it. I ain't putting nothing on these receivers because they're not running routes to get open. And that's I mean, everybody talks about the unfair criticism of Derek Carr. Well, it's very unfair to criticize people in their second year, third year. I mean, people keep saying Zay Jones ain't doing nothing. Bro, he's running routes to pull coverage, and they're running it right into coverage. Go back, watch the games. Watch the games. Everything's for choice routes for Waller and Renfro. And that's a problem with this team. That's a problem from up high. I think the general manager needs. I mean, do they have a statistician who can say, "Hey, dude, you guys are running the same thing over and over and over"? Hey, Derek, guess what? Don't make an adjustment on this play. We're trying to set them up for something else. Okay, it can't be the same thing over and over, and then we blaming the wrong people. I mean, I love everybody, dude. And look, I don't want anything bad to happen to Derek Carr. I want him to be successful because if he's successful, we're successful.
If the offensive line is successful, our offense is successful.
The offensive line's been successful.
Has anybody been watching the running game?
No.
They haven't opened holes in the running game. They haven't. But
you still got the dumb penalties too.
But
bro.
you know what?
The offensive line were blasting guys off their marks, and the running game was starting to go, and we abandoned it.
Yep.
Derek Carr's been running for his life the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait. When has Derek Carr been running for his life the last 3 weeks?
Shit, the Bengals, Kansas City.
How many times?
Definitely the Kansas City
game. Time. I can say a handful.
How many times?
Handful of times.
But at the same time, dude, you got to run routes for the receivers to get open. Defenses are not honoring our receivers. Why do you think Zay Jones is open all the time? We've all seen Zay Jones open all the time.
Zay Jones
is open all the time. Go rewatch the game and don't watch the football. You'll see him open.
The last time Zay Jones was open when he had that game-winning touchdown in week 1. That's the last time he was open.
No, that's not true. Because on that third and 8, he was
He's not as open as you're talking about, man. There are a lot of times you're watching the tape and you see.
But you guys want 6 yards of separation, bro. How many teams are getting 6 yards of separation?
I mean, you got to be a receiver. That's your job to get separation. That is your main
job
to get separation.
A yard of separation is separation. I mean, the whole NFL, dude, people aren't getting. I mean, I think the average is 2 yards of separation. It's a superior pass by the quarterback that's getting them the ball. I mean, let's not.
I'm
dude, I see everybody shitting on the receivers, bro.
That's one thing I know about DC. If he feel like you open, he gonna get it there, bro. Tight window or not. I done seen DC.
I'm sorry for the last 3 games. It hasn't been that fast.
I mean,
I'm
sorry.
What to
tell you, bro. You
I mean, when they're running a switch route, the post and the goal is open, and he checks it down and never looks at the safety to throw the post or the goal.
Yeah, but see, you may think it's.
I mean, because everybody's talking about, oh, do you understand football? Do you know football? When the safeties bite down the goal, that post is open. Matter of fact, it was so open they came back to it to hit Waller deep down the field. Remember when they drove down fast? It was that open.
And when it's open, Derek Carr delivers it.
Yeah, but he didn't deliver it the first time because of the receiver running the route.
Yeah, but you should know DC not going to. He's not going to force it, bro.
Pay me $1 million. I'm getting open. I run a 5.3. Oh my fuck! I'm done. But you know what? Yo, Rich, you're absolutely right, especially when it comes to the receivers. And like I've said certain things offensively that this team needs to do and where they'll succeed, especially when you have speed guys in Jackson, in Renfro. Yeah, run quick plans. The out routes, no, you don't really see. You see a lot more of that fucking China route, and fucking Renfro is deadly with that route, bro. He's been fucking killing
very good with that route.
And corners with that shit.
I know he made that route up, right?
He
made that route. That's his.
He didn't make the China route, but the way he runs it, yes.
That's his. Like the way that he runs it, it's his.
Yeah,
he didn't create it. The China route is the time that it takes to develop.
Yeah, he made that
Derek
route.
Carr can't stay alive for that route to develop.
He makes the route, bro.
No, he didn't make it, bro. He didn't make it. But the way he does it, he sprinkles his own thing on it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, Hammer? I love your show, bro. I'm at work. Look, man, keep doing your thing.
Bro, I appreciate you
Yeah,
coming on.
I love everybody on this panel. We're all Raider Nation, bro. We got to get it together, and to be honest, dude, be fair with everybody, bro. We can't let our. I mean, dude, I love DC because he's our homegrown talent.
Right.
But at the same time, if you're gonna hold everybody else accountable, hold him the same way.
Absolutely.
Because it is not. It is. This shit isn't fair, bro. This shit
Raiders
isn't
fans,
fair.
we hold everybody accountable.
You know what I mean? So, and that's the whole civil war with Raider Nation. Some people just don't want to hold anybody accountable, or anything else. But I mean, literally, we can go. I can listen to shows all day, and everybody's gonna say receivers aren't getting open. They're not running routes to get open. And that's the problem.
EJ, is this fucking true? Like, is this accurate right now? Hold on.
That's crazy.
And people seem to shit on Jason Garrett, saying that he's not a head coach. But guess what? He developed fucking Dak.
Yeah, he did. Like it or not.
Well, we just found our next head coach.
We don't want the clapper. We don't want the clapper.
I knew somebody was going to say that.
That was sarcasm, man.
Yo, Diego said Renfro's hobby is adopting cornerbacks. That's fucked up.
Hey, OG, what's your thoughts on Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator out of Green Bay?
My thoughts? Why is he available?
Yeah, well, I mean, he can be a next head coach.
Is he good though? Like,
you know what?
I'm not trying to pick up.
I have to do a little more study on him, to be honest. I don't follow a lot of other teams. You know what I mean? I don't follow. Okay, here's who I follow. I follow the Raiders. I follow the New Zealand All Blacks rugby team and Syracuse basketball. Otherwise, I don't get involved with all those other sports anymore.
I'm putting it out there right now for the nation to see it. Like, as you guys are watching right now, do not bring up because it's not going to happen because of what we brought up earlier. Do not bring up Eric Bieniemy ever again as a potential head coach for the Las Vegas.
It'll never happen.
It's not going to happen. I explained why. OG, I told them why before. It's not going to happen. He will not be in the Raiders organization. I'm putting it out there for the last time. So don't put his name in the chat at all. We discussed it. It's never going to happen.
He's going to SC, and Joe Brady's going to LSU. Let's be honest.
What's going to happen is because Freddie Bolitnikoff. Okay, you know who Fred Bolitnikoff is, right?
His daughter.
His daughter was killed, domestic violence. He started the Bolitnikoff Foundation to fight that stuff.
Tracy's
He's
house.
friends with that Mark Davis. Mark Davis is number one. You don't get, if your domestic violence passed, you're not coming.
It's over. Oh yeah, it's over.
And that's why Bieniemy will never come to the Raiders, ever. Point blank. Period.
Russell Wilson? And enter Russell Wilson?
Oh God.
I don't know.
I mean, what's the difference? What's going to be the difference? What's going to make the difference if we get Russ?
Derek Carr's younger too.
The same people around.
It's a better decision maker, and he thrives on throwing outside the numbers.
He ain't afraid to extend plays either.
I mean, how many times have we seen a pass outside the numbers where Derek didn't have to scramble outside? I mean, let's keep it real.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this: Russ ain't never have a good offensive line. Never.
Russ has always had a good
which is why he wanted to leave this past
exactly. Yeah, but then he.
So you think he's going to come here to our offensive line?
And be like, "What the fuck? Damn, it's the same. I should have stayed in Seattle. Goddamn shit."
Ladies and gentlemen, EJ Raider is. What's up, bro?
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening?
All right, I'm out, guys. Love you. Keep it up, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, man, don't get fired.
He said I pulled over, didn't he?
He said,
where'd he pull over?
I'm at work. I'm pulling over. I'm pulling the truck over. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, where'd he go though? Like, where did he pull over to?
And people worry about the what is that? The supply chain. Now we know. Hammer, your show has screwed up our supply chain in this country.
Yeah, Hammer holding up these fucking chips and shit. That's all.
No more chips.
No more chips.
You're holding up my big screen, bro.
No more chips.
Hey, Hammer, I just sent you on Snap the confirmation of Jason Garrett getting fired.
Let me switch the accounts real quick. Hold on.
I mean, Joe Judge next.
He's a special
Joe
teams
Judge
coach.
next.
That was a surprising hire whenever they hired Joe Judge. I didn't expect that.
So who do y'all think is going to be this next head coach? Because the way we playing right now, it ain't going to be
somebody from the college ranks.
It's official. It's official tissue. Official tissue. Garrett is gone as a Giants fucking offensive coordinator. Well, good luck in your future endeavors,
man,
buddy.
if we go the college route, man, I want somebody that's going to be. He got to be good, yo. I'm tired of getting these.
Hold up, because we got one of the guys in the nation in here getting ready for this promotion interview. I need the Luck Nation. Good luck, brother.
Good luck, Jay.
Good luck.
Get it in.
Yo, Rage. Oh God.
Like I was telling you, Hammer, I really like Joe Brady. It seems like no matter that guy's been working with, like nobody knew who Joe Burrow really was before that breakout season at LSU. That's when Joe Brady kind of took over the offense. That was a buzzsaw of a freaking offensive team right there. And look at LSU now after he left the program. They're garbage. Their head coach is about to be fired. Ed Orgeron, he's about to be fired.
Yep.
I mean, Darnold, he made Darnold look better. I mean, I know Darnold fell off, but look, Cam Newton replaced him, and Cam Newton's looking good in that offense. I'm just becoming more and more of a Joe Brady fan.
Okay, so E, can I ask you this?
What's up?
Is he gonna keep DC?
He possibly because he does like his pocket passers.
Because if he keep DC, that I'm and just give us one. Yo, if y'all think about it, all we need is one receiver, one good receiver.
Yeah, Devontae.
Okay, He's not coming here to this dysfunctional ass franchise.
Nah, he might if they keep DC.
I think Carr takes a pay cut for him, bro.
He will. He'll go the Tom Brady route, take the cut. And Devontae,
Let me ask you a question. If you're a talented player in the NFL, right, and you're in your prime, and you want to leave a legacy of winning, and you want to be a Hall of Fame player, why would you come to our franchise right now?
I mean,
we're showing.
What if you create that legacy yourself, being with the Raiders? What if you create your own legacy as a Raider?
Yeah, and plus Megatron never had. He made it to the Hall of Fame. He ain't never had no good ass. That motherfucker was on Detroit his whole life.
And let's face it, Green Bay is not that functional either.
Megatron's different.
I'm not saying Megatron, Devontae Adams is Megatron, but I mean, come on now, like Megatron ain't never had no good ass team.
Not a Matthew Stafford, and look at where he's at now with the Rams.
Right.
He came to a team that has a built offense and defense, and he's fucking succeeding finally. And how many years has he been in the league for? That's why I said it in regards to a change of scenery for Carr, and I'm not saying I want it to happen, but the best landing spot for him right now, if he was going to succeed anywhere,
New Orleans Saints
would be New Orleans. And I said it Sunday night, and people were like, holy shit, you're absolutely right. Like, I know, because Sean Payton is great with quarterbacks. Look at what he did for Breeze's career. Look at what he started to do for Jameis Winston. Then Jameis Winston tore his ACL. Like, I'm not saying I want Carr gone, but if the situation happened and he were traded, that would be the best landing spot for him to have a successful career.
If he gets traded, the problem is this is his last year contract, and it's backloaded heavy. It's going to be expensive to go get Carr, pay Carr. The other thing is, he already said, "I'll retire. I'm not doing it." He may not be tradable. Yeah. All right, and then the other thing is, we realistically, if look at Devontae Adams and Carr already have chemistry. They had it in college. They still hang out together in the off season. Okay?
Yeah, that's his best friend.
They're best friends. Okay. Listen, if Carr stays, Devontae may come over, but I don't know what. You know what? Here's the thing: Which one of us can say, I know what we need to do? I know the answer because
too many holes.
That's the
there's too
problem.
many
We don't.
things wrong.
None of us
There's
know.
too many things that need to be fixed. We need a head coach. We need
Hire
somebody
me-
young and innovative. We need a new offensive coordinator who's good. We need, so somebody hasn't seen before. It's just
Okay.
and Gus Bradley needs to adjust his defense. Everybody was beating the Chiefs with a cover 2. He stayed in cover 3 with a deep safety, and we got 8 for lunch.
Caught face on with his pants down and exposed the shit out of him against the Chiefs.
I told you we should have put Amik in. I told you, Hammer, didn't I say that when I was on? Put Amik in. Come on, bro. Like, I know he's long, pause, and rangy, but this motherfucker, yo, he couldn't. You can't even coverage in special teams, motherfucker. You need to go. I'm sorry.
And
Like,
they need to leave Abrams in the. They need to leave Abrams in the box. You put him on coverage. He's getting. Dude, that dude can't cover his own crock pot. He burns his dinner all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he just.
I like
seriously. That's why he's probably losing weight and stuff. But I'm just saying is this don't you're using these players not all of them the right way.
Man, he couldn't cover a bowl if he was trying to eat, man. I'm telling you, he's this motherfucker.
Eddie, Spotlight did not quit YouTube. He's working full time. He's working the day shift, and he's really focused on the main network, the Spotlight Sports Network. He didn't quit. He's still around.
Shout out Spotlight too.
Shout
Eddie
out
been
to Spotlight.
Yeah, Spotlight's the man.
That guy Eddie been saying some wild
guy.
shit.
Hey, can I say something real quick, guys? And I brought this up to Docs a while back when I actually started watching him. All of you Raider content creators, the way that you guys are so close and how you guys support each other, you guys are on each other's channels. That is one of the raddest things I've seen in this world, because you guys don't see each other as competition. You guys help each other. You guys talk, kind of behind closed doors, and this works. This doesn't. You need to start doing this. You shouldn't be doing this because you won't get viewers. This, how you guys are supporting each other is fucking rad. I love it.
Yeah.
That's
Spotlight. Like I said, last year was a year since I got with Spotlight Sports Network and Spotlight. And I came across one of his lives the week prior, and I'm like, dude, like, this is fucking awesome. I'm loving what you're doing right now. I want to be a part of this. So then they did the NFL kickoff show, and they had me on. They introduced me to the world, I guess, because I was doing some small things in regards to like fantasy sports with one of my childhood friends who really told me I should have got into doing this podcasting thing a long time ago, because he used to hear me on ESPN Radio New York a lot talking about the Mets. And I got on Spotlight and with him for a year now, and I got with Graphic like 2 months ago. He had me on his lives a couple of times, and he was the one that was like, dude, you just need to be consistent. And the people that are in here, you guys know I work in the hospital. I'm doing 12, 16-hour shifts a clip, and I just tried to turn the shit around as quickly as possible. And I was going to ask you, Justin, like, how many Raider content creators are you subscribed to and watch on a regular? Like,
I'm probably subscribed to, just off the top of my head, I would probably say between about 10, 12. Watch on a consistent basis between my YouTube channel, which I'm not going to promote, my YouTube channel, my music, my family. I have a full-time job, which it's, Hammer, it's second shift. So I'm with you. It's tough, but I watch as much as I can. I would say out of the 10 or 12, I probably try to watch consistently, probably about five or six. But I kind of sneak into the other ones, like OG. Yours. I'll watch your stuff. Hammer Joe, I watch your stuff. Hammer, we're cool. The first one, the first guy that I watched, and well, I won't mention his name because I don't want to. I don't know because you have never mentioned them.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't produced any content lately, actually for a while, but I know he's still around. But like I said, I'll pop in here and there. But as far as consistently, Raider Joe, love you. Hammer, love you. Graphic,
Appreciate you.
love him, no problem. Spotlight, what's the guy? Andy, him. As much as I can, I just soak stuff in, and I want to help you guys. Just with numbers as much as I can. I'm doing everything that I physically possibly can without being sleep deprived.
Yeah,
So-
that's my struggle, and I people always tell me I'm driving myself into the ground with what I do, but now making the time to do this and be as consistent with it as possible and just continue to make this grow. Like I said, I hit the 1,000 a few weeks ago. The grind's not going to fucking stop. Joe, how many Raider content creators are you subscribed to and watch?
I would say probably around the same amount, probably like 10 or 12. But I consistently watch, obviously, Graph, Raid the Tape, because I like to get more insight. Yeah, I like to get more insight of just how shit is ran. Raider Honcho. You guys are like the main ones that I tap into.
Queen, how many Raider content creators and how many do you like listen to consistently?
So I just started watching this on YouTube when Doc started doing it. So I only follow probably like 5 now, but I mainly watch, and then I found you on Doc's. I've seen you on his live. So there's only like 4 of you. You, Doc's, Raid the Tape, and Honcho.
All right. Jers.
About a handful, I would say about 5 to 6. I've very first person I started watching was Sanjeet. I don't know if a lot of y'all watch him. He does a lot of film breakdown too. He's really good at it. I follow you, Hammer, Docs, Honcho, Raid the Tape, Spotlight, Andy.
Those that are in the chat, you guys can answer this question as well, because I got a follow-up question for everybody after.
Yeah, so and I've been watching them, but I work second shift too. So when you say you ain't seen me in a while, I've been on the grizzle.
Yeah, but obviously I noticed.
Yeah.
Popped up. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
EJ, question for you, bro.
Is that who that is down there? EJ, what's going on, dude?
What's going on, bro?
What's up, brother? What's going on, brother?
I'm subscribed to quite a few. Like I said, I drive most of the day, so I'm constantly looking for content. I'm pretty much the ones I mostly follow are like you, Raid, Docs, Honcho, Spotlight. Those are the 5 I usually stay consistent with. I started with Sanjeet as well. And I'm a member to I believe Spotlight, Raid, and Honcho right now, and you need to get your fucking membership up already.
It's YouTube. It's not me. I'm just finding. Somebody told me about that earlier. OG, you're up.
I just had to go over to my page and count. I'm glad you waited so long.
I knew I was doing the right thing by saving you for last.
I'm subscribed to 34 Raiders content creators.
Damn.
Okay.
Shit.
So
I watch everybody.
Okay.
Now understand, I only have a 12-hour work week. I got some time to do this. When I subscribe to 34, I watch all of them. When they put out content, some don't put out as much content as others. But like, if you're on, I'm on here.
Yeah.
Same with Docs, same with Stuart.
Right.
Well, no, not always Stuart, because Stuart does some late night stuff and I'm already gone.
That's the graveyard shit.
He was a vampire, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, no, but here's the thing: the content creators, like on Sunday night, after the game kind of thing. I don't watch any content creators on Sunday night. I can't, because I want to come up with my own thought process Monday to put something out that I want to have my own perspective. And this is not an insult. This is an actual compliment, because I know I will latch on to stuff that others say. And I don't want to sound like that. I want to sound like, okay, here's my perspective. And then I go back and watch it later.
All right. So follow-up question for each of you. And this is also going for everybody that responded to this question in the chat as well. Because I'm curious at this point. Your top 5 or your top 10. Am I even remotely in that category?
Yes.
In what? Top what?
Top 5 or top 10? Am I remotely in that atmosphere?
Oh, you're tied for first with like 4 of the creators.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got Spotlight just a slight bit above you, and then you, and then I got Raiden Hunch.
Okay.
I got you. I got you tied with Ray just because you both are freaking interactive with the community a lot. I like the content you guys put out. Slowly, you're pretty much creeping to be that number 1 spot right now, bro.
I'm like, my thing is, and I've said it even when I hit the 1,000. It's like, and I say it to you guys every time I'm in here. Like, I don't look at you guys as fans. I want to be able to interact with you guys. You guys have made me so comfortable when it comes to doing this. And then when I'm not on, I've had a lot of people that will hit me up on IG. They'll send me Raider stuff. I had people when I hit the 1,000.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking shit in here.
Added me to their stories and were mentioning me in their stories and stuff, congratulating me and stuff. I've tried to do it where I've seen other people's lives and how they do their thing, and I just wanted to be able to interact and make it for you guys, most definitely, more than anything else. Like, I'm not gonna forget where I came from. I'm not gonna be that person that's gonna, I'm doing this and I'm monetized now. Like, fuck all of y'all.
Oh, Hammer, you're gonna go all bougie on us now, aren't you?
Never.
He's got his people.
Like, I can't with you.
I'm gonna get to work, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll stay in the chat though.
EJ, thank you for being on.
See EJ.
Damn.
Later.
It's a follow-up to the follow-up question. With what you guys have seen, with what you guys see in my lives and what I've been doing for, I'm gonna just say 2 months, because that's where it really started to fucking grow and started getting the views. Is there anything that I could do different or anything I could do better for you guys when we're doing these lives?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's what I say. That's what I say.
Okay, I say you could do like Oprah and just give us a car every time we show up.
Go full blown Oprah. So one thing I do want to do with the memberships whenever this shit fucking happens, because now I'm sitting here on pins and needles, because I know so many of the subs are like, yo, I want to be in, like, I'm definitely gonna do it. I do want to do something with the merch where you guys will get like a % off of the hoodies and everything else. I would like to do, I definitely want to do the member lives where we can watch, we could do game film and watch the games together. Like, I can put it full screen while I'm like the little baby screen, and we can see things that maybe nobody else saw, or just break down shit, whatever. And then I absolutely would love to do giveaways as well. And I could do that. I'd do it amongst the members and do the little fucking wheel thing, whatever that shit people were doing for raffles and stuff, and give away merch and other shit. Like I said, I'm trying to be as interactive with you guys. I enjoy every single bit of this. It definitely keeps my mind right, especially like when I'm not at work. Like, I'm good. This is my happy place. Like, this is where I feel most comfortable. Even being on one of Stu's first lives, he had me on at like 2 a.m. And I swear to God, he made me open up. Like, I never thought I'd be able to have a conversation with somebody like that, let alone a former NFL player. Granted, I had family and friends in the league, but like, dude had me. I was like talking to fucking Barbara Walters the way he was interviewing me, and I was just like, holy fuck, like, am I really doing this right now?
Hey, you got a comment over here from Jason Thomas. And if you're a content creator, pay attention to what Jason said.
Where is he at?
It says, if I go to a stream and they'll only pay attention to the super chats and ignore the majority of the chat, I don't watch them anymore. That's another
I was
thing.
actually thinking that.
Another thing that's very important, if you're a content creator, you get comments afterwards, man, answer every one of them. Okay, because these are people who are you're just the same as them. You're just a Raiders fan. You chose to put yourself out there as a Raiders fan. but they're commenting. You let them know, man. You tell them, like, you acknowledge them because they're just the same as you. They just want to hear back from you, and they're supporting you.
Big
Like
facts.
the one thing, and people that are in here, they can tell you right off the bat. Anytime I do a live, the first thing I do when I start is a roll call, and I go through each and every single person that pops up in the chat. I try to stay on top of everybody's comments in the chat. Like this shit, as many people that come in here now, it's so hard to try to keep up. So it's not just the super fan chats that I'm fucking clicking on. Like, oh, like each and every single person, especially when I see valid points, you're getting thrown up in there. Absolutely. Like I said, shit ain't gonna change.
Now, understand the more subscribers you get at some point, it's going to be impossible because the things go ripping by so fast, you know?
Yeah, Rage just said you need to do more short clips of updates on Raiders news. It's hard when a lot of these updates, obviously they're on the West Coast. When the updates happen, a lot of the times I'm at work. The new thing, the next thing is whether I'm in uniform or not. If I gotta go into a bathroom and fucking put a clip like, oh, breaking news, this happened, then I'll fucking do it.
Hey,
I want to continue to stay on top of this, especially like I looked at certain things on YouTube that I didn't even know you could do, like the community post and shit for my channel. Yeah. I didn't know about that. The short clips I just learned about. I was like, really? That's why I put the quick one I put up last week. Like, yo, I'm good. I will be back for the Bengals Raiders preview or whatever. I didn't know I could do that shit.
Right. Yeah, Spotlight. I didn't mean to cut you.
No, I was gonna say, because Hammer, you and I are opposite. I mean, we work, we both work second shift, but my channel is more episodes. Yours are lives. I've only done one live, and this is my first live. It was a couple weeks ago, and I had two people pop in, and one of them was Jesse, and it was pretty cool. So it was only about it was only a half hour. I just wanted to see how StreamYard worked. But again, like you, a lot when news breaks, we're at work. So that's our struggle. But we like I said, we do things opposite, but we make it work. So
Spotlight did the same thing. I think that Rodney Poole, when he did Rodney Poole, he was at work, wasn't he? When he broke that news.
He's probably at work, or out. He's that type. When he's out and about, he'll still do it. Like, hold on, Los, do me a favor, bro. Like, I don't know what the situation was, like, at all, and I got much love and respect for you, but let's not, whatever that issue was, don't put it in here, because, like, that's my brother. He's really the reason that I've built this. Positive vibes, bro, please. And like, I'm not coming at you like an asshole or anything. I'm asking you respectfully, please.
You can't start talking that crazy shit in the chat.
Because then that'll come back to me and they'll be like, oh, Hammer did that. No, I didn't. That's my brother, man. That's my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Man, that eulogy to the beard thing.
The eulogy of the beard, we had to. Just because I had dirty in there, that dude had me crying. I was laughing so hard. I was like,
I'm glad I had my mute on. I'm glad I had my mute on. I was coughing like crazy laughing at that so hard.
Yo, that was funny.
That was off the hook.
That shit was on point. I'm surprised that he couldn't pull up today because
where's Dirty?
Has been coming in a lot lately.
Where's Dirty at?
Probably at work. I'm assuming. I don't know because I did send him the link in IG, but I didn't get anything back. What I should have did was, and you know what? I got a ton of moderators in here. So for future reference, when we do any of these lives, share the YouTube one in the Raiders group fan pages on Facebook or whatever other social medias, so we can bring in more members to the Raider Nation Syndicate. This is the mob right here. We truly are a mob in here. Definitely start adding people because we definitely got to continue to have this grow in the right way. Like, I have the moderators in here for a reason, and I've said it before. You guys come in here, you come correct. Everybody looks out for each other. Everybody's respectful of one another. You know, the second we see one that's fucking around and doing some fuckboy shit, we hit him with the sniper. And Titan doing the remix again. Fucking shit. Oh my god, man. 2 hours 49 minutes. Oh my god, moderator, and add me. Hold on. I gotta catch up to the chat in here. Wait, did I just hold on? Yeah. I'm struggling over here.
Control of it. Yeah.
I don't even have that many rage. I don't even have that many moderators, dude. I definitely don't. I got Terrence. I got Carlos. I got Sarah. She's the queen of the moderators. Terrence is the king of the moderators. I'm trying to see. Next time I do it. Oh, here we go.
Hey, if Terrence is the king of the moderators, I want the title of court jester then, okay?
That's fine. That's yours. There you go. All right, that's fixed. Oh my god. Raiders call us. You're about to get a bunch of heat now, brother. Oh Lord.
You know, I gotta tell you, man. I talk to Captain Jack a lot. I talk to Joe a lot. You know, we do shows together. And Captain Jack and I are going to restart the Chronicles of the Black Hole with the old stuff again. But we got to delay because he had things come up and he travels a lot. But he's him and I are restarting that probably hopefully Saturday, and then. I
love those. I love those segments. I love those.
We're going to be doing it Saturday on his channel and my channel. He streams to both channels. He has that capability. I don't yet, so I just
look at this fucking dope ass pick from Meth Life.
Nice.
Oh wow.
And that was the other thing that really got me. I pulled up to the parking lot and Captain Jack like stops me, asking me, can I give him a ride to lot D? And I knew who he was. And I'm just like, yo, do you like not know who I am? And it took him a second. He's like, wait, I know the face. I was like, dude, it's Hammer. He's like, holy shit. I was like, motherfucker. Like, really? But the one thing that really hit me was walking around the parking lot. I went to 2 different parking lots for the tailgate, and I had people that legit stopped me. Like, yo, you're Hammer from Hammers.House. I was like, yeah, that's me. Like, holy shit. Like, this is who got a kid on?
That's my granddaughter telling me about the cat.
See, we're even here for the kids. It's not meant for kids, but we're here for the kids too.
Right.
But I had like a couple of people from like there was a group from Hawaii that was out there. Some people from Cali. There's one dude from Cali. He saw me. We took a picture. His cousin hits me up like the next day, like, yo, you were at the game with my cousin, da-da-da-da. I'm like, you got a pic? He sends me the pic. I was like, holy shit. He's like, oh, I just subbed to your channel. I was like, that's fucking dope. Thank you. I made a little bit of connections, but wait.
You know, I was at a gas station here in my town. Now, let me explain. There's only like 600-700 people in this town. Okay? We got one stoplight. I know, really. I live out in the woods for real.
I believe it.
And I was at the gas station. I got my Raiders mask on, right? And I see this guy with a Raiders hat, and it was right before one of the games we won. And he was behind me in line. He didn't see me. I turned around and said, "Who are you rooting for?" And he looked at me and he goes, "Of course the Raiders." I was like, he goes, "Hey, OG," and I'm like, "Well, how did you?" He goes, "Yeah, I saw you on Dox's show," and I'm like,
wow.
Just hit in my mouth. I'm like, I said, "How do you know it was me?" He goes, "That voice." So I have a regimen. I get up in the morning and gargle with Drano before I start my day. You know.
Yo, so I'm looking at the chat right now, and there's a whole bunch of back and forth right now. Like, yo, I dealt with this situation a couple of weeks ago after the Giant game when I saw a whole bunch of things in my brother's chat. And like I said, I don't need to see the negativity of my brother in this chat now. So kill it. We're not doing this, guys. We're not doing this. Oh man. Again, we are
The
one
bigger you
nation.
get,
We are one family. Don't do that shit, man.
The bigger you get, the more you'll see that kind of stuff.
Oh, I know. The crazy thing is, as I've continued to grow, I don't really have the negative, like I don't have negative people in here in regard like towards me. Thank goodness.
See, my channel's small. I don't even have a troll yet.
I'm gonna continue.
I'll troll you.
Oh God! Now I'm gonna have to pull up next time he's live. Like I'm gonna continue to be the same person that I have been.
I love that.
And if you come out your face, obviously I might react, but then again I might not, because I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction, and I'm not gonna give you your little 3 minutes to shine. Not on my watch. Nope.
Same people talk crazy. Same people be on his channel saying what up to him. So.
And I've said it 1,000,001 times. Everybody's a keyboard warrior. Everybody's a gangster until they get punched in the mouth. I do not want that smoke with me.
Big facts.
It's funny. I still get like 100% likes. No, I haven't got my first dislike yet. I haven't got my first troll yet. Those are milestones for me. I'm working at it.
I have. It's weird. I have not gotten
number of subscribers. I've got troll and milestones. I'm waiting for somebody to do some advertising. I try to do some advertising.
It's weird, OG, because on my channel I've done 36 episodes. I have not gotten one dislike or not one thumbs down.
See, that's the thing. I would consider it a milestone.
I get them now. You see me with like maybe just under 1,000 to 2,000 views on videos, and then you'll get the 1, maybe 2 dislikes. I'm like, oh, I got haters. I'm doing something right. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm waiting to reach that milestone because I'm still small.
I must suck because I haven't got anybody to hate me yet.
I had people in the chat tell me like, yo, I think I know who one of the people that's been disliking your videos is, and it probably is one of those people, which I don't give a shit. Like,
yeah, they don't realize they're helping the algorithm also.
Dude went on Spotlight's live and started turning up and calling a whole bunch of them on the panel stupid and shit, and we were like, we just started cutting on them. They're like, nah, we're done with this one. Where is it? I gotta find that new video, the new outro.
Yeah.
Hold on. Damn it. Yep, I got it. It's my shit right here. If it works, hold on.
Wanna get on?
No, it's not gonna work.
Robert Pena, don't smack my first dislike, bro. That'll be a milestone for me, and I'll probably congratulate them.
Hammer. Hey, Hammer.
Yo.
Look at this the Giants fan right here.
That's the Giants fan that was trolling you after we won. What up? What's good?
Say what's up.
But your Giants lost last night to Tampa.
Oh yeah, he ain't happy. I came home. He like, yo, Giants is trash. Yeah, man, that's my guy though, man. Yo, he just like I can sit on here and talk football with y'all. He only 13. He could do the same thing, bro.
Is he playing football?
Yeah, he played linebacker.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he on it.
All right, guys, we have gotten to 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours, which was the plan today. I was gonna have fun with this, and we definitely did. I want to thank each and every single one of you for coming in. Just Insane, OG Daniel, Raider Joe, Jerz Gang Green, I'm missing people, Raider Earn, and our newest member to the panel and her official new safe space, Queen Raiderette. So again, for all you thirst buckets, keep it calm when you come in here, because you saw what happened to the first dude. I dropped the hammer on him. But I am going to remove everybody real quickly. Thank you guys for being on here.
Nice meeting everybody.
Appreciate you, see you guys soon.
Much love.
I'm gonna remove you one by one.
Go Raiders.
Mad at me? 1, 2, 3. I had to do the Jamaican one. Tree. We're almost there. Bye, Queen.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was fun. I love each and every single one of you guys. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for the continued support. Most definitely continue to share the YouTube channel to anyone and everyone you know. All the social media stuff is right here on the overlay. You definitely hit me on the IG. I will always respond. Send me a message. Let me know exactly what your name is on here when you're chatting it up. But thank you guys for coming on in. We had fun. Tomorrow I am off. We will do a quick walkthrough Wednesday as we prepare for the matchup between the Cowboys and Raiders. I will do a breakdown, a stat breakdown and matchup breakdown of everything. We'll do keys to the game. We will talk X factors and our predictions. That will happen most likely tomorrow morning. Guys, continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Wash your hands and your asses. As always, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I fucking die. And Carlos, Raider Carlos, you got me on this shit, and it's going to be like this from here on out when we wrap up. Like I said, on that New York shit, why the fuck not?
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Just for Los before I roll out. Bing bong.